Hi everyone, it's Michelle Schleeper. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great night. Sunny and a little bit warm today. Guess we're going to get a little rain on Saturday, but it should be nice enough tomorrow and Friday, hopefully. So, what's everybody working on? Are you drinking coffee to stay awake? Are you drinking some tea, soda, water? I went to the doctor today. I'm supposed to drink more water, of course. And I dropped the link for anyone who'd like to come up. Welcome in, everyone. It's great to see everyone today. I want to say hi to you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you're working on. Let's see, I think I'll make some more of these granny squares. I'm working with the granny square yarn in the ruby red. I had a bunch more x-rays today. I'm surprised I don't radiate. And she said she wanted to make sure of my neck and back. So, and she wants me to go for an MRI too. Fun, fun, fun. Does anyone have plans for the weekend? I haven't planned anything yet. I just love this red color in the center. It must be like a crimson, or maybe it's what they consider ruby red. I think it's so pretty. Red is my favorite color. What's yours? I think I used to tell people it was blue because I thought everybody liked blue, but I guess I came into my own at some point and started telling how I really feel about it, and that would be red. I do like most colors though. Do you have a favorite color to crochet with or knit with? Oh, here's my Noni May.
Hi, Michelle.
There she is. Hello.
Here I am.
How was your day?
Oh God, I'm crazy. I it's busy, crazy, busy. My sister was here. My sister from South Dakota.
Uh-huh.
We had fun.
What did you guys do?
Made messes. No, we tried to clean. We tried cleaning up messes, but well, I hope we don't get in trouble when Kim finds out what we did.
Oh,
We
hi, Johnny.
dogs, no dogs, dogs.
Maybe you won't notice.
Well, we didn't do nothing wrong. We
Hmm.
we except I did, the antiques that my mother-in-law.
Oh, yeah.
The antiques that my mother-in-law, a bunch of the antiques my mother-in-law gave us when she moved down there. Uh, she went. Me and my sister went through them because I never did go through them yet. We went through the box,
Oh,
and because I was just too overwhelmed to go through that by myself. So,
right.
and some of it I couldn't even find. So he's put it somewhere.
Hmm.
What do you think this is? Look at it.
Let me make it big so I can see it.
What does it look like?
The bottom half of a doll?
No,
A neck pillow? I don't know.
it is a neck pillow. I was
Oh,
saying
okay.
it's awful. I was saying a life jacket.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
it's a pillow,
Mm,
big old furry pillow.
mm.
I fell asleep on it. It's actually for a little kid,
Oh,
for
for a baby?
for like a kid,
Oh.
like a toddler kid.
Mm-hmm.
Where are those shoes? I can't find my shoes. Um, to put in a little kid in the car seat, but it's for
Oh.
adults too.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Emily. Good to see you.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay?
All right.
I can't find my doggone shoes. Oh,
Oh, be very careful on the floor.
I found them. Yeah, because
Okay. Okay,
river
good.
they've got scooted up underneath my chair here.
All right.
Oh yeah, I don't want to walk with bare feet because
No, this floor's too slippery.
I almost fell twice.
Mm.
And that is right. Really cool, Mama. My floor is too slippery.
Mm. Mhm.
Okay, be right back.
What you working on, Emily? How was your day, Johnny?
Don't dance with me, Sass. Mommy's gotta go potty.
Oh, you just finished the live stream. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just made it home in time from the doctor's to come on tonight, so that worked out well. Oh, Tunisian land. uh, mm, Oh, Lammy Wrap by Tori. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. Oh, Tony at TL Yarn Crafts. Yeah, she was in the crochet newspaper. I saw.
Yeah. Oh, stinky poopy mama.
Okay. Shut my phone off. You gotta shut it off 2 or 3 different ways in order for it to stop making noise.
Boy, I'm cold. Whew.
There we go.
So I do have colitis.
Hi, Rosalie.
Oh, Rosie's
Hi,
here.
Cynthia.
Did you hear me?
What's that, dear?
I said I do have colitis.
Oh, you do have colitis?
Yeah.
The microscopic kind?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't guess. Just regular kind.
Oh,
And
that's bad enough.
yeah, I guess it's just a normal thing in older people. But I've had it like this all my life, really. Where, but it's kind of a nervous conditions with IBS. Can be a nervous condition.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, but also because I knew right after I had to have some of my colon taken uh, that I had dumping syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, man.
because I had that disease part of it at the bottom part, and
Oh,
this is, I guess, where the pyloric something. I thought pylori uh, was what you got when you had an ulcer, but there's a part
yeah. Are they
of
checked?
yeah, but there's actually a part.
Something.
It's like in that bottom part coming out of the stomach that dumps into the small intestine.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be all right, I guess. I just don't like it. Having to go to the bathroom all the time.
So is there medication for that or?
Um, yeah, I gotta not get stressed out.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
So
look.
how's that gonna work
Yeah,
for me?
like us get not stressed out, Noni.
No, and I've got a nervous nature anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I get nervous if I can't find my dental floss right now. Like right now, I get real stressed out. I need it because I feel food in my teeth. I
Mm.
mean, everything's a big thing to me.
Yeah.
Gosh. Put your stupid stinky mama. Colin Ryan. Right now, oh, I'm about to sneeze too. I mean, in 1 hour, I fell sound asleep. My sister, she got so much stuff to go home with, and it's going to be. I don't know how she's going to get it all in her car. But she didn't
Oh.
drive. She didn't fly. I
Oh.
thought she was flying all this time. She drove.
Yeah, I wouldn't fly.
Had my sister. I asked my sister Jay. I said, "You sure you're not getting some of that Botox?" Because her daughter is getting Botox. I ain't getting no stinking Botox. I said, "You look younger than me. That ain't fair." She said, "I do not, God." But I was worrying to death about those size 10 shoes that I can't wear because those sketches that I paid like $70 for, and we couldn't find them in his house for nothing. I was looking all over for them. I said, I know they're here. I've put them somewhere, and
Mm.
I always try to make a mental note, but you know, they were right in there by my bed. I got to remember when I make a mental note, I usually put stuff by my bed back there, which I don't get to see
Oh,
on my side of the bed.
okay.
Then I thought, oh, I know where they are now. They're by my bed somewhere because I always put everything by my bed. And there they were. So
Mm.
she got the shoes. She was all excited about them.
Oh, that's good.
But she told me, but I was doing dead ants for her. She said, you know what, you nut. You're gonna have to knock it off. You can't be doing the dances you did when you were young. You almost broke your neck twice.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
I was I was saying, look at me and these pants. Look at
Hi,
me.
Shima.
I was trying to act stupid, and she said, "Go on your YouTube channel and do that. They'll think that's funny." I said, "I might. I got all
Hmm.
kinds of new material. I'm going to try." You guys.
Okay, that sounds good.
I was like from that little comedian girl that I've been
Mm.
watching. Oh,
If anybody
don't,
would like to come up, let me know and I'll
don't
drop the
tell me
link
I'm
again.
stupid, Colin. Yeah,
Mm.
Granny D. She was trying to get. She was getting her her super chat thing on her goal.
Uh-huh.
And I went and hit the goal. There's
Hello.
Rosie.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Rosie, I seen your legs go up in the air just now. Look at her, look at her. She's the grandma and she had her legs crossed on that stool. God, talk about
Yeah. Always good.
must be nice to be that kind of a grandma with her little skinny legs. Look at her little skinny legs, like that comedian does.
Mm.
Rosie,
Huh?
you're gonna kill me.
What?
Oh no.
My sister, I should not have showed her your stuff. She took my
Uh-oh.
turtle.
Uh-oh.
She took
Where's
it away from me.
Rosie? Is Rosie still there?
She was pulling
Oh,
her.
okay. I was like, what? I'm still here.
She took my turtle, and I
Oh,
couldn't keep her
no.
from. She took everything. She took everything. She almost pulled my that I made's arm off. I said, "Stop! You will not
I
pull
hope
her
she
arm
paid
up."
you for it.
What?
I hope she paid you for it.
Well, she's gonna get me. She's gonna buy me some yarn. I said, I can't. I thought, okay. Well, Rosie, she wanted Rosie. I said no. I give her so much. She got 3 blankets out of me of my stuff. She said, "Are you gonna make?" She said, "You're gonna make me pay for you something your friend gave you."
Oh, honey.
Yeah, of course.
I said, "You're not gonna get that." I said, "Okay, I have to keep everything in the bag. When somebody comes up, I have to
You
put.
have to hide it. You have to hide it.
I know I have to put everything in a bag."
Mm.
And you did send me 2 bags. You did send me a pump.
Oh,
You
look
did
at
send me a watermelon bag, and you did send me. Oh,
beautiful.
that's gorgeous.
So big.
That's gorgeous.
Mhm.
I
I
got
had such a horrible day today. Oh my
Oh no.
Anyway, can I finish telling you about this turtle situation?
Yeah.
Anyway, you did send me 2 bags, a watermelon and a chicken.
Yeah.
Because Silas got my chicken bag. He took that. Well, anyway, she said, "Where's the stuff that Rosie made?" And I said, "What?" I said, "Who's Rosie? She don't forget nothing." So she goes, "The one that made you that pink dog over there." And I'm like, "You mean?" And I just looked at her like, because she's really paying attention to what I say. She said, "I've been watching you guys." And she said, "I want to
Mhm.
see the turtle." And I'm like, "My God, she's paying attention. She's watching everything."
Oh
Of course,
boy.
I did send her pictures, everything. She said, "Please let me have the turtle." She said, "Please let me have the possum." Then she kept saying, "Please let me have this.
The
Please let me have
possum
this."
too.
I said, "No, you can't." I said, "Rosie, you'll never forgive me if I give you anything." She said, "I'll buy you a whole bunch of yarn. She can make you another thing." And I go, "Which one do you want the most?" And then she said, I guess I want the frog the most. Or I want the turtle the most, I guess. And then I was like, God, she's going to hate me. She said, "Well, don't tell her." Here I am telling you. So, yeah, that was that.
That's
Okay, go ahead.
Doesn't she know my address and stuff? I
She
mean,
said she's gonna get a hold of you. She said, "Well, will you tell her I want to order some stuff?" I said, "Well, why don't you just get a
Facebook.
hold of her?"
Just tell me.
Mm-hmm.
She went nuts over the possum. She said, I didn't realize it was that big. I said, she makes them smaller than that.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, well, that, oh my God. She said, how much is it? I said, $35. She said, that's really a good
It's
price.
a beautiful blanket bracelet. Thank you, Shima. Yeah.
Hmm.
I know. Now I'm going to have to order another one. But she took it. She took it. She said, no, I want it today. I want it today. Because she wanted to go
I
over
have
to,
another one with a maroon one. Maroon.
hmm. She wanted to take it over
Sorry.
to my cousins and show it to her. I said, oh, God dang it.
Well,
And
maybe
then,
your cousin will want one too.
yeah, I don't know about my cousin. My cousin's a tightwad.
Oh.
She wants stuff, and she's the kind of person that likes to do everybody down, you know. And I would absolutely be anybody. One time she came to my craft booth that I had years ago, and I used to get Barbie dolls and redo their hair and make them real fancy dresses. And I used to sell them for $20 a piece, and I never had no problems with nobody. And everybody would gladly give me $20. And I mean, I put a lot of work, and they had fancy dresses, and they came with a big fancy dress, and then they came with a short dress. They came with two outfits. They had two pairs of shoes. They even had underwear, and all for $20. And my cousin tried to, can I? Will you just give me one for $15? And like the dummy that I am, I said sure. But anyway, yeah, she got my turtle, and I got them all off my bed, and I put them in the bag, and I thought I had them in there good enough. And then she said, "What's in that bag with the watermelons on it?" Oh God!
Nothing?
I didn't say. I just
Yeah.
kind of tried to
Mm.
sweep over. She go over here and got it out, got him.
I
Oh
have,
my God!
yeah.
Is this what your friend Rosie made? And I'm like, oh God. But
Yeah,
anyway,
nobody came to me, Cynthia. They're all afraid of me.
I had offers for my strawberry hanging basket and give them Rosalie information. Well,
Mm.
I have mine's roses, and it made me have one, two, three, four, five, six. I have six. I have that, and then I made five. But anyway, what was your bad day, Rose?
Okay, I went with my kids. I wanted to go to the thrift store, but
Here's
I
a
needed
blank one.
gas. So I went to the gas station. I opened my gas tank and thousands of ants crawling out with eggs and everything. I was like, oh my God, the whole thing was covered in ants.
Out of
I'm like,
what?
huh?
Oh, don't sit down yet. Give me that baby blanket.
In the gas tank, in a when you open the gas cap,
No, no.
I couldn't even get to
We're
it. I was like, I'm not
not.
touching it. So I took the windshield wiper and wiped it off as good as
Where's
I could.
Go on.
Then we went to the thrift store, and then a lady came running in, like, a car is on fire, car is on fire. And I was like, it can't be mine. I went outside, my car smoking like crazy.
Oh my gosh.
The belt was broken, so the belt was smoking. But she said it was on fire. There was no fire, there was just smoke. I was like, oh my God. So I had to go to the uh, auto advance, and they got me a belt and everything.
Mm.
Then we went to Walmart. I was at a stop sign in a parking lot, and the dumb woman backed up into my car.
Oh my God. That's awful.
I was
I
like,
guess
what
you
in
were
the world?
supposed to
I
stay
know,
home.
I need to go home. I was like, what is going on today? I mean, it was not much damage. It was just a bumper, and I'm not going to call the police for a bumper. I was like, oh, come on now.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So we went straight
Poor
home. I was like,
kid.
no more.
God, that's horrible.
I know. I was like, what else can go wrong today? I was like, I'm glad that
Mm.
the car that she didn't
What
have
a
a salvage
terrible,
car
that
or
is,
something.
I would have, oh my God.
That's a whole lot of stuff going on there.
I mean, she was. I know she was on the phone. I know. When I was driving, I saw her on the phone, blah blah blah, blah, backing up and not even looking. I was like, oh my God.
God, if I had that much stuff happen to me all in one day, I just had I'd be crying for hours.
You got a fly in the house, Michelle?
Yeah,
I do too.
I've seen it twice flying by.
yeah.
We got big old
I believe
blowflies.
he came in with me when I came home from the doctor because I sprayed all that other set that I had the other night.
We got a big old
Time for
And
the
he
blowfly.
buy
said,
you
"Time
party
for a
one
new car."
time? No.
You want to you got I really haven't. I got Alzheimer's,
You
Alzheimer's, whatever. Because I would never forget how to make a chevron, and I have forgotten how to do a chevron. I had to grab one of these baby blankets. I've been doing chevrons since I was 12 years old. I tried 3 or 4 times to
Ariel.
start this chevron. I had to grab a baby blanket, and it happens to be Christmas. I had to grab one of my baby blankets
So that's a good blanket. I like that.
and look at it to see how to start one, because I can't stand to watch anybody's tutorials because I'm so freaking nervous lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't even stand to watch somebody's tutorials. And I had to actually grab this. It's more of like,
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
you know, I started to
Hi,
call her.
Ariel.
I started to call her. I started to say Michaela. I started to say, hey, hi, Michaela.
Well, you can call me Riley's mama because I am.
I almost said Michaela. But how did I forget how to do a chevron? This is 11 row repeat. I know that.
I got my massive order today.
Oh,
Where'd you get an order from?
Bath and Body Works. My guilty weakness.
I just gave my Christmas Bath and Body Works to my sister today that Kim got me for Christmas. That was the stinkingest stuff I ever smelled in my life.
did she like it?
She liked it, but shooey, I
Mm.
never did.
And
Give me a
here's
migraine.
the one I got just received. Pistachio
Oh,
scented.
that's nice.
What scent is it?
Pistachio pistachio scented.
It's pistachio.
Hmm.
I watched a little
Bath
short
and Body Works.
of Sassy. Sassy dancing with Colin.
Yeah,
Colin dancing
Cecily
with
Collins.
Sassy.
Yeah, that was a good video.
Now she's tall. When she jumps up on me, she's just up to my chin. But you can tell how tall Colin is because he's 6'5" or 6.
Oh
That
man,
just
that's
how
I
tall
got a
he is.
man. I like tall men. I do
Yeah, he's 6'5". He's really a tall one.
because I'm a tall woman at 5 feet 11 inches. So yeah,
Yeah, he's a tall one. Yeah, every time we get up, she wants to dance with somebody.
smell like a pistachio.
yeah. Riley is the same way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look over this if I make a chevron because I can't watch anybody's tutorial. I tried it then.
I smell like peaches and cream, Cynthia.
Oh,
Ooh,
What I don't understand is how were the ants coming? Oh, she got she had the robot. She must have had
yeah.
something else on like I
You
did.
know, the last time I put gas in my car was probably like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
I don't know where the alcohol came from.
Yeah, where the
There were like
ants?
eggs and everything in there. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, like how
Somebody tried to put sugar in your gas tank or
yeah.
something because that's not
No,
normal for
my
ants to
gas
be in
thing
there.
only opens up when I open it from the inside.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
okay.
locked. It's locked. I don't know what
Hmm.
happened. But I know it was raining a couple days already. Usually, you know, when it rains, they go in the cars, keep
Hi,
dry.
yearning
What's
for a
that?
smile.
No, I told my husband, it's like, when was the last time you put gas in my car? I was like, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
drive
weird.
as much.
Ants, crazy, huh?
I'm glad I didn't put my hand in there. Oh my God, they would have bit me.
That's just
God, were they
amazing with that. First it was the ants, then it was the belt.
Yeah,
Just,
it's like
poor
when she
girl?
came
okay,
running in,
well,
like, guys, there's a car on fire. There's a car on fire, and I was like, it cannot be mine. So I went and they walked into my car. I was like, there was nothing, there was no smoke and anything. I don't know what she saw.
God,
hmm,
Sometimes you have a leak, antifreeze leak or something. It smokes a little bit, but
yeah.
she was like crazy about it. Everybody running outside looking with
Oh,
a
that's me.
fire.
that's
That's me
terrible.
yarning for a smile. I apologize.
But there was a older black man and Hispanic man. The one said it's the coolant, and the other one he said it's the belt. So I went to the auto zone, and he's like, it's the belt.
Hmm.
Hey, will you feed the birds when you get up? Hey, oh, will you take some feed over, put
Yeah,
over
it was
there?
running,
Oh, I'm going to have to get up and do it because they're starving.
but I was afraid. I mean, I was afraid to drive home. But
Hmm.
I told my husband. He said, just make sure it's not overheating.
What's their name? It rhymes with Mon.
Nothing happened. So
God, that's terrible luck, but bless your heart. Thank God you guys are okay.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Connected battery full.
The lady backing up in my car. I was like, come on now, really? I was like, let's go home, kids. We need to go home. I just hate nobody's paying attention anymore. I mean, if you back up, you need to look if your car is there. I mean, I was at a stop sign, so I have to wait till the other cars drive. I
Oh
cannot
yeah,
move.
then the fender bender too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, I don't care about my car. My car is a 2014. Hers was a brand new car, I think.
Hmm. She probably had good insurance.
I don't think so. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She wouldn't stop saying sorry. I was like, oh my God.
Hmm.
It's okay. Bye. I'm not gonna wait
You know
for it.
that I Chihuahua
Hi,
song?
Ismail.
It was just
Guess who bought another car today?
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh
he must
gosh.
save a lot of money.
He
Mhm.
must have like a secret income or something.
He spent his 401k.
Oh. Well, it's got to last him at least another 15 years or so.
I know.
Um
Mhm.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yep.
Yarning for a Smile wants to know where your accent is from, Rosalie.
I'm from Germany. Germany. I'm German.
Hi,
Yep.
Susan.
Hi,
That's a
Susan.
me calling till still tell him. Hi, Susie. He did it again. He says he bought me a birthday present. Uh, no.
Hmm.
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn the TV down.
Yeah. I think tomorrow I have to make Annabelle's flower bouquet together.
Oh yeah.
That out. I mean, I got like 12 more days. You said on the 21st, right?
Yeah.
What is that car he bought, Colin? 1972. It's all souped up like a sports car or something.
1972.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, her mother-in-law was from Is she? What
But
is she?
but issue.
Mm.
Guten Abend. Yeah, I don't know where Bad Ischl is. I'm from Würzburg, Kitzingen, close to Rodenburg.
Mm-hmm. My favorite city.
Yeah, I just love the little stores.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I need this baby blanket is seven pieces.
Are you making a baby blanket for Cynthia?
I don't know. We never did get together and talk about it. See,
Oh. No, because you're making a baby blanket.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Are you trying to make a chevron?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a chevron. I have to look at my own.
On Revelry.
I never been
That's a 6-day chevron blanket.
Yeah, I never been on Shop Ravelry before. I'm just doing it the way I do it. I'm just looking up my own 11 point or 11 way I do it.
Austria, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
11 more.
Yes, please, as Cynthia said.
When do you need it?
Tomorrow.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I know that I put on an extra 3. 1, 2, 3, and skipped 1. I skipped the 1, 2, 3. Fourth chain from the hook. Chain. See if I remember how to do it once I start. 2, 3, 4, and then in the I do 4 double crochet, then 3 double crochet in the next stitch. 1. It's all coming back to me now.
The baby is due at the end of July, but anytime before it's walking.
Anytime before it's walking. Oh, that's simple enough.
She's walking.
That's simple enough.
What's you working on?
Mm.
I got plenty of baby blankets that I've got made up. That's all different kinds over there in a box that I have made for showers.
I'm working on the squares for Rosalie's blanket. Hi, Dee. How are you?
Hi.
3, 4. It's all coming back to me now. And I skip 2 for the valley. Skip 2.
Thank you.
John, you want to see what I'm working on? Getting really fast at this. So big. Oh my goodness. I have to measure it tomorrow. See how long it is. But it's probably not 72 yet. Oh my goodness. I'm running out of yarn. No.
Uh-oh.
I got enough.
Oh. Oh, I gotta take my medicine. It's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 2.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's pretty apparent, but
2.
oh, I thought I knew that person. Hi, Kim.
What?
Yearning for a Smile. I believe that's Kim.
Kim.
Oh,
Don't know her. One, two, three.
Well, welcome back, Kim.
oh, yawning for a smile. Okay, let's try to look where it was. Linker Dinker.
Woo! I'm cold.
Linker Dinker.
Linker Dinker.
I'm almost got the first row done. Just making a swatch like.
My tea was on and popping for real.
You're what?
Granny D says my tea was on
Oh,
for real. I have been sub to you for a while. But
yeah. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, maybe yes. Does she have a channel?
Yeah, I believe so.
She's not blue yet.
Yeah, come on over anytime. We're on every night. Either Noni, myself, or Rosalie will be on.
Posy posy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh yeah, she got 2.56 subscribers. Oh, I'm subscribed to her too.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah,
I'm
we know. I'm
subscribed to
pretty
her.
sure we know her.
We know so many people we can't remember who we know.
Yeah, she
Yeah, I'm
said she took a year
subscribed.
off.
I have to check her channel out. Oh, she got Crochet Monster book too, like me.
Mm-hmm.
So how is that working? If you got already so many subscribers and stuff, and you take a year off, how this gonna work? You have to
Yeah,
start
but
over.
I think your channel just sits there.
Yeah, I'm subscribed too.
Mm-hmm.
We're all
Yeah.
subscribed.
Oh, she has a fabulous yarn shed. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna go check it out after the live.
Yeah, girl. Oh, I remember you now. Yeah. Ain't that a hoot? Ain't that a hooty tooty?
Mm-hmm.
Hooty for you tooty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mm. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you didn't lose it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said that when I
Thank you,
made that
Dee.
thing for uh
Mhm.
when I made that video for Kimberly about um somebody liked it, said, "Who is Kimberly? I know the song, but I know nothing about it. Who is Kimberly? I love the song, but I know nothing about it." Somebody named Pam in Virginia. She joined 17 years ago and no
Hmm.
subscribers. Well, excuse me. Uh, do I have to tell her who Kimberly is? Somebody named Pam in Virginia. Pam Winchester. She has no
Mm.
subscribers
Oh,
and she joined April 4th, 2008.
Mm.
Well, that's rude, don't you
yep.
think?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Okay.
One woman came in and told me I don't know how to crochet. And I just said, channel, she
You
didn't
know what
have
you
any
should have said?
subscribers,
You know
nothing.
what you should have said? You should have tooted your own hood. You should have said, look at my channel. I invented crochet, lady.
Yeah.
Toot your own
I
horn,
mean,
honey.
everybody's crocheting differently, you know.
Mhm.
It's just,
Everybody's
I would have said okay if she had a channel, but there wasn't zero subscribers, so
you should have said,
maybe
excuse me.
maybe it was somebody we know, you know.
Yeah.
I
Open up
probably
a channel.
was.
Yeah.
I would have popped off. I would have had to pop off. I would have had to go, excuse me. Have you seen my channel? I created Crochet Lady. I'd have popped off and been a smart ass. I would have had to just to spite her. You know.
Yeah.
You get somebody being a smart ass, I have to give it right back. I'm sorry. Ugh, I won't drink that.
I mean, it must have been somebody just opened a channel for that just to say
Yeah.
that to me. I don't
I
know.
used to be, I wouldn't say nothing. Somebody said something like that. I just look the other way and say, whatever. Not no more. I'm putting up with no idiots no more.
You're good, Mama.
No, Mama, not going to be good
I'll be back.
because I've been good my whole life. It's time for me to be mean.
Okay.
Mm.
Go. I said I've been good all my life. It's time for me to be mean.
Hey, Lydia, how are you?
I need to slap a bee. I need to slap a bee. Anybody gives me any shite these days, I'm gonna slap a bee.
Oh, thanks, Johnny.
Slap a bee.
Oh,
I will.
Thank you,
oh,
thank you, thank you.
4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 5. See, I gotta watch myself. Got all carried away there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legs. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. I was going up the hill and I got all excited and I put 5.
yeah. See, that's what I'm doing. When I go too fast, I miscount, and then I have to open it back up. Ah!
Yep, I do. I went too fast.
Oh, I lost my connection, but it's reconnecting.
I found my ribbon today. It's a really
Oh,
tiny.
nice.
Oh, cool.
I
So
can,
you're going to use that for the ballerina?
yeah, her slippers. The other one was too big. It's only 49 cents at Walmart.
Gosh, I
Cool.
remember when that. I remember. Is this? It ain't that cheap now, is it?
That one I went to, they had a bunch in the clearance section. They were 49 cents each. But I
Oh,
didn't
that's
want to
cool.
buy too many.
I remember when it was 28 cents for that 9 yards, way back in the old days. Today, when I was back
This
there
one is 8 yards.
going through some of the
Well,
antiques,
that should be plenty.
Yeah. No, I just need it for the slippers.
I found a whole bunch of wall pockets from Czechoslovakia that my mother-in-law gave us. They're all birds.
I'm from over there.
I know. That's what I told my sister. I said, that's where Rosalie's from. That's where she was from, Czechoslovakia. She's from Czechoslovakia. I'll put her around my bird at this on the roof. I mean, on the roof. Listen to me. Good God. I'm going to put my wall pockets on the roof, on the wall, and by the bird cage. But anyway, I found, and I don't know how they got in that box, but they were in the box and they were cards, birthday cards. One was from her from 1985, and one was to me from my first husband's aunt and uncle. And I said, "Oh my God! Oh, dang it! I forgot to see. Not paying attention. I was supposed to dip instead of
Hmm.
dip there, and I did.
Oh no, Lydia, I'm sorry.
Supposed to dip down.
Hmm.
But yeah, I found some old cards. My God, like old pictures, cards, pictures of Colin when he was a baby, pictures of Adam when he was little.
Hmm.
You know, I could remember how to do the granny stitch chevron, but I couldn't remember how to do this one. And I could remember how to do the single crochet, the real sharp, deep chevron, but I couldn't remember how to do this. And you'd think I could remember all those. I could remember how to do this one. This was more of a wave. It's not a deep chevron.
Yeah, mine is more like a wave too, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I think Johnny's had a wave. That one is more like a point. I don't know.
Now, what is that car again, Colin?
Car?
The car your dad bought?
72 Buick Skylark.
Skylark?
Sky.
It's got black mat on it. It's got a spoiler on the back. I mean, it's really a cool looking car. It's like a car like
Hmm.
Adam.
Fucking car we drove it back in the old days.
72 Buick Skylark.
72?
72
Oh my
Buick
gosh.
Skylark.
I don't know what it
Is he
Yeah.
entering the muscle car
Skyline.
field
Yeah,
now?
they now he don't buy new cars. He buys now he's got the trucks he's got are he buys all the cars he buys he fixes up like he buys,
Yes.
but he did put his
Mhm.
what he put his boat on marketplace and what else he's selling. So he's bought that. How much he pay for that? So when my
500.
how much?
5,500.
5,500. So I said, Kim, I need some clothes. He goes, well, you ain't a Social Security man. I said, you get a Social Security, don't buy what you're buying. Well, he got off 401k. So I said, so my sister, she was just, even though he said he hated her and everything, she said, I don't care. I know he's an idiot. So anyway, I said, Kim, I could really use some new clothes. And, he kept saying that. So I thought, what would he do if I went over there? My name's on that 401k. What would he do if I went over there and got me $5,000 out and bought me a big old diamond ring?
You probably have to go live somewhere else.
I would be killed.
Yeah.
I would be dead. I would be in my coffin.
Yeah. See that what's good for the goose isn't always good for the gander,
Right.
or however that goes.
Right. Yeah.
In other words, it's not fair.
I mean, here's the way I feel about it. He gets us
Oh, cool.
in trouble. That 401k, we agreed years ago. We were saving that for our children when we're gone.
Oh man. Yeah.
That's what we agreed to. And that's what it's going to be. We're saving that for our children. Yep, he really cares, don't he?
Well, hopefully he uses good sense and doesn't drive it in under the
Is
influence.
Cynthia still here? 'Cause she's gonna love what, and Granny D's gonna love what I say next.
Yes.
Are the girls? Are you still here?
Yep, they're here.
So anyway, my sister, hardcore. She's like Cynthia and Granny D, how she feels about the economy and everything. So he sits down and he goes, well, you know, I had to do it since the economy's doing so great. My sister said, what? That did it for her. Are you crazy? The economy's doing so great. What's wrong with you? Boy, there it went. Knocking heads. You should have seen it. It's like two boxers in a ring. The old Republican and the old Democrat was in the fighting ring then. Oh boy. The thing is, though, Kim's too stupid to know what to say after that. Oh God. That old saying, I wished I would have been a bug on the wall. I was the bug on the wall and I heard it all. Oh God. It's like,
No need to send you a message.
huh?
Send you a message.
It's probably the one I was getting ready to send you. I bet you the amount of money it was. I was just going to pick up my phone and say, oops.
The nerve.
Oh yeah. Oh, and my doctor told me she was pregnant, and she'll be out of the office after October. And I wouldn't have guessed that she was pregnant at all.
Why? How old is she?
Um, she's probably like early 30s, but I mean, she didn't look heavy or anything. She kind of wearing a poncho though, so maybe that was hiding it. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Michelle, my belle. Hey,
How are you?
Noni.
Welcome.
Economy's
Good to
doing
see
good,
you.
huh?
Uh-huh. That's what he said. Yep.
Jeez Louise.
Uh,
He's been in that darn Trump
yeah,
Kool-Aid.
yeah.
Hey, sweet Rosie Posy.
Hello, sweet Granny D.
Hello, everybody. Chat, chatters. I'm going to try this knit stitch again using some of this yarn that Dory sent.
Oh,
Because with
cool.
this red, white, and blue, you can't see what the stitches are doing.
I think crocheting. I only crochet blankets.
I've never done this stitch before. The Edelweiss, because you knit two together, but you don't drop it off the
What does
left
Edelweiss
needle.
mean, Rosie? Rosie, tell us
And
what
then you
Edelweiss means.
You purl two together, and then you knit two together.
I know, yeah, Edelweiss flower, yeah, I know that, but I don't know the stitch.
I've
Yeah,
heard of that Edelweiss stitch though. I don't know why, but
People come
I
up with
never heard of it. I'm
like,
aware.
Ain't that
Right.
the song they sung on the Sound of Music?
Yeah, Sound of Music.
yeah.
Mhm.
Me and my friend used to get up on we lived, Missouri's nothing but hills. And we used to get up on the top of the hill and we'd sing that and everybody in the neighborhood would say, shut up. We were always pretending like we were the Julie Andrews. The hills are alive, the sound of music. You're crazy kids.
Hey, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hello, Bill. Hmm. 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
2, 4, 6, 8.
14, 16, 18.
You know, when I was a kid, counting by twos were the hardest thing for me to learn. I could do everything else so easy, but the twos were the hardest thing for me to learn. And
Really?
multiple, yes, and multiple, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That was the
Of
hardest
2?
way. Yeah, the twos. Five, count by fives. Anything else was, easy as pie. But for some reason,
How weird is that, Noni?
I know. I was like, what? And then it was even hard for me to do my multiplication tables by 2. But anything else was easy. I had the multiplication table down like nothing flat. For some reason, I could do it in my head, but not on paper for some reason. Oh,
Cynthia.
what's Cynthia say?
She would sing while walking down the road in my small town. Dogs would howl, laugh out loud. No
Well, Sassy
kidding.
will howl. Sassy will howl for anything. And she was howling today. There was uh, cable guys or something like that out there doing something, and she was going, it's the funniest thing you ever heard in your life.
Yeah, it's easy to get dogs stirred up.
Mhm.
Mhm.
She was stirred up for sure. She's a big old hound dog anyway, or whatever she is.
My husband just checked my car out and he said everything's fine. Nothing's wrong with it.
Oh, the belt's okay?
He
Wow.
got that machine, connect to the thing and tells you what's wrong with the car. I don't know what that
Oh.
woman was seeing. Maybe she smoked a joint or something.
I don't know.
She probably did that, and plus the heat got to her.
I mean, I know it smelled like rubbery, but it can't be like, everything. It's like if antifreeze drops on the heat, you know, smells like
Yeah.
plastic. I mean, I don't know. It's like, she comes running in there. There's a car on fire. There's a car on fire. Everybody's running outside and there's nothing, It's like,
You
Oh
should
my
have said, "What are you
gosh.
smoking, Holmes?"
and it could even be, when you have your air conditioner running, all the liquid comes out of the air conditioner and on the hot
Yeah.
concrete. It
Yeah.
can smoke too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was like
Mm-hmm.
90 degrees over here, so
I don't know
Yeah.
what is that? Just condensation or something
yeah.
in the air?
I think so. After I drove home from the doctor, it was dripping under my car too. But
Yeah, I've always noticed that it does that. But I'm like, well, no, it's not Freon coming out because then it wouldn't be cool.
Well, you know what I did last night?
yeah.
Condensation, though, I figure.
You know what I did last night?
What?
What?
And it just bothered me so bad I can't stand it. It is bothering me so bad.
I know you went live because I saw you on.
I ate a big old piece of cake.
Yummy.
Yeah,
And
but I'm
that's
diabetic.
bothering you.
Yeah, it's about that
Oh
big.
my gosh,
And what?
Tony.
Yeah, but I was scared. But I got up this morning
You
and my
need
blood
to
sugar.
quit being scared, but I am proud of you for losing weight. But I don't want you to
Yeah, but
kind of
I'm
taking
afraid.
it to the
I'm so
extreme,
afraid I'll.
maybe.
I'm so afraid I'll get out of I'll go back to eating my bad ways.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
If you
me some.
don't, because then that's more likely if you keep yourself from ever having little treats, then you will just probably go off the deep end. So
well, I
Mhm.
ate a
have a
piece
little
of cake.
treat every now and again and don't feel guilty about it. It's okay.
Colin made this cake. My mother-in-law's sister gave a cake mix. It was a Reese's peanut butter coffee cake, and he gave me a pretty good size. It felt like that, like
Ooh.
almost the size of the bread. And I ate it, and then after I ate it, I felt so bad. I just felt so down, raunchy, terrible hate for myself. And
Oh.
I never felt such bad loathing for myself. I thought, God, you stupid thing. This is your health. Then I thought, then I started thinking ever since I mean, I just had literally had the most horrible hate for myself, and I've never been like that. I thought there's got to be something. I got to be
Mm.
mental or something.
You might need a little therapy because of all. It's
I think I
probably
need
because
some
of a lot of
therapy.
stuff
I
you're
think
going
I
through.
think I think that since all this stuff's been happening this summer, I think I must have fell off the deep end.
Welcome back,
Because then I
Kim.
was thinking,
I
God,
think
I'm
it's a
horrible.
it may have something to do with all the stuff you've
Yeah.
been going through.
And then because when I started getting fat when I was really fat when I was 46, I started really putting on weight. And
Yeah, that's when I got my surgery. I can't remember whether it's 46 or 48, but
well, that's when I started getting fat.
Hannah was in high school.
But I worried and worried and I worried and worried, and I sat here in my chair before I went to sleep, and I'd done the chair exercises, and I did all. I mean, to the point where I was hurting, and I got real scared and real worried, and I thought, oh God, oh God, oh God. I drank a whole bunch of water, and I started thinking, oh God, what if that makes my? I mean, I went absolutely
Mm.
bat poop crazy, thinking, oh God, what if I die tonight in my sleep from diabetic coma? I mean, I was absolutely about to lose it.
That sounds a whole lot like depression when you have feelings
Mm.
of death
Yeah.
and stuff.
I ain't never felt like that before in
Mhm.
my life. But I was so scared, and I was
Yeah.
Are
like,
you
God, I
on
need to go talk
something
to
for
you.
depression?
Huh?
Well, I
Are
think
you
you had
on meds
you
for
were
depression?
convinced that you'd never get it, and then when you
And
did,
my
it's
doctor
hard
told
to
me, they
adjust
told me, they
to.
said, you'll never be diabetic. We can tell you're never going to be diabetic because of the way your
Mhm.
body weight is just distribution of your body weight and everything. But I didn't think I would. But it, they even the nutritionists explained to me the stress that you're under and the things that's went on with you. You know, a body can just turn on itself. And I was hypoglycemic for so many years. My
Mm.
sugar was low all the time, and they would tell me, keep keep glucose tablets, keep things around when your sugar goes low, and eat that, and then you know. But I thought something's really bad wrong with me. Why am I thinking like this? And I didn't have nobody here to talk to, and
Nothing.
I just thought
It's
I need
Thank
somebody.
you.
thinking, and usually that's from depression.
Is that how it does?
Yeah.
I mean, he
And
upped my
I told my
antidepressant.
doctor I'd been having thoughts of, like, I just thought of death a lot, and I don't usually do that. And I would even, think
Mhm.
about, my I was younger then, and I would think about what am I going to do with the kids, or what the kids, stuff
Well, I
about the
even
kids.
called. I
The
even called Michelle
depression.
one night on the
As
phone.
soon as I got medicated for it and things kind of leveled out, I was back to myself.
Poor Michelle
Oh,
seen me.
Rosalie, Kim said she loves your
Yeah,
green
I was reading. I
chevron.
was gonna say thank
Michelle seen me at rock
Oh,
bottom. Ain't you,
okay.
Michelle? I called poor Michelle one night, crying my eyes out.
Is
I
Kim
was so
Yeah.
back?
embarrassed.
Yay! I'm so excited, Kim.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Noni. What?
Yes, Kim. And I remembered her. I remembered Kim after I looked at her channel, honey. God love you.
Yeah, we know
Mhm.
Kim. She's cool.
Yes,
And
she
she's
is.
so sweet.
You know,
She's a godly woman.
it takes time. It takes time to get through that, Noni. You just gotta, you
I
know,
was.
I
I was.
would
try
suggest
to
you
think
talk to
positive
your
and keep rolling on.
Well, I'm gonna have to get me
doctor.
a
Oh,
therapist.
two
I'm gonna have to
nutritionists.
go.
That's good.
But my blood sugar was 115 this morning, so it wasn't okay. And I was scared to death when I took it. I thought, oh God, it's going to be 500,000.
Oh my gosh.
But I felt so bad about myself. I absolutely hated myself. I thought it was almost like I was in my head telling myself, you stupid fat idiot. Well, I was. Why did you eat that? And I didn't just eat the one piece. I said, Colin, give me a little piece, another little piece. And all the time, it's like,
It's okay.
you see those comical things where a person has the devil on one shoulder and an angel on the other, and the devil is telling the person. It's like it was like I didn't care. I was just like, God. I felt
Well, I
like
think because you have been so good for so long, like I say, you need to maybe even plan a treat. Have a treat a weekend or something.
yeah. I felt well. Me and Colin used to do that. Now Colin, he's lost some weight. He's really lost some weight. He's doing good.
Yeah, I can tell when he walks through that he's
Yeah,
thinner.
and his is I know his is from nerves and anxiety. I told you, Colin, people, even my sister said today, boy, Colin's really lost some weight. I can really tell his belly's getting flat. And
I hate to sound like a pill pusher, but he probably needs either somebody to talk to, a therapist, a preacher,
he has
somebody. Sometimes medication is necessary.
He has some friends online. Have you been talking to your friends lately, Colin? Yeah, he's got some friends. The other day he was on the phone with his friends for hours and hours and hours, and I was glad he was talking to his friends. He was really having a good time. He just works. All he does is work all the time. And he was having a good time.
Y'all are my social, and I used to be out and about all the time, but I don't care about going out of the house anymore.
Hey, we're the envy of you.
As long as I got y'all.
We're the envy of YouTube lately because since Granny D's been up on our coming in here, ain't we, girls? Everybody,
no, y'all were great before.
Hey, Granny D, we got Granny D on our channel. She's making us famous.
I love to hang out with y'all.
We love you, D.
I love y'all too.
Yeah, when Granny, I'll never forget.
I forget to go to, I used to go to some other places. I got to remember to go. Like I've been missing Pam on Thursday nights. I got to remember to start going some.
I remember when the first time that Madonna came over to my channel. I about passed out the first time Madonna came over to my channel too.
And who did?
Yeah.
Madonna.
I was all excited when she came to mine too.
But we got Granny D. Yeah, Madonna. Oh, and Panda, and that is so beautiful, Rosie. I hope I get my big pink one done. Panda and Cynthia and I were just missing you. Get up here, girlfriend. Panda and Michael had their anniversary. And I put on their happy anniversary to my favorite couple on YouTube. And then I started thinking about all the other guys and the two girls and I went, oh God, I hope they don't see that.
No, ain't nothing about it.
Me and this one girl had a fight over Panda Bear, didn't we, girls?
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I couldn't call him Panda, and I said I've always called him Panda. Panda Bear.
Hi, Denise. How are you doing?
Hi, Denise.
Yeah, and this person told me that I couldn't call him Panda Bear because she calls him Panda Bear, and I was like, I've always called him Panda Bear. He is
everybody else does.
I know.
His name is Panda.
Pandemonium.
He's cute. He's just like a big old fuzzy teddy bear. A big old fuzzy teddy bear.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There I was at one time. Craig comes up there on their panel up on the
Michael invited me. I'm sorry, Noni.
Oh, that's okay, honey. No,
whenever he had Fiber Spider and I don't know, several big
Oh, that's
names.
wonderful.
And it was around Christmas or New Year's or something. I thought that
Yeah.
was major cool. VJ
Yeah, one
was
night.
there, and
Mhm.
I didn't stay that long. Y'all know how I pop in and out.
Well, I'd have passed out. One night I
Mhm.
was over there in Springs, and
Yeah, she's another one I used to go to, and I hadn't been to. I was
yeah,
hang out with y'all all the time.
Mm.
and I was so, and Jaxie was there, and Jaxie and um not these creative hands, but Dawn, you know,
Down Aaron.
not, yeah, Don Aaron and Michael and
Hello.
hi there,
Hi.
Kimberly, for Pete's sake.
Great to see
I'm trying.
you.
Yes,
I'm
I
trying
hoped you would
to
come up.
Yeah.
Yay!
Long time no see. Where you been,
Oh,
girlfriend?
good to see you. I know I
Yeah.
had to think, is that Kim?
Yes, I had to
I
think
couldn't
too.
remember the name of your channel.
Yeah. So I
think
helped
that's
take care of my
right.
mother-in-law for the past 10 years, and she passed away, but the last year it's been about 35 to 40 hours over there.
Yeah.
So there was just
Who's,
no
who's
my
who was
mother-in-law,
that?
my husband's mom, the
Oh, okay.
Austrian lady.
Yeah.
Austrian lady.
So
Okay.
you know you is she still there? Oh.
I was turning on a light, sorry.
1 minute you were there and all of a sudden you're gone. I'm like, where'd she go? Yeah, I couldn't think of your I thought do I know her? And then I do. I was like, I know who this is. How you doing?
I'm sorry, I had a background noise playing. I realized I fixed
They've
that.
had a
What's that?
y'all
And you got a
haven't
little
quite
light.
many new people that I haven't heard of.
Is that a little light there you got sitting next to you?
My microphone.
Oh God.
Oh,
Can you
cool.
make her
Oh.
big, Michelle? I want to see that.
Okay.
Oh, that's so cute.
You can change the colors of it, but
Oh wow.
Where'd
that's
you find that? That's awesome.
from Best Buy. I had
Yeah.
an older one, but I got it when I originally started my channel in 2013, 14, and it just kind of died over the years. So
Yeah.
I got this
But
Gotta
yeah,
one.
get up and get
that was
another.
that one was black though, wasn't it?
It was.
I remember it now. See
Yep.
everything. It's
It
coming
went.
back to me now.
It slowly started dying.
It's coming back to me now. Oh, sorry. I had a moment there.
I love that song.
Her big craft room makes me jelly.
It's the she shed.
It is. I haven't got to enjoy it at all hardly
Yeah.
this past year. So Monday was really the first time I've been out here besides just coming out here to record what little videos I put out since January. And then I was by the time I got home, I was just wore out. So it's just a different kind of exhaustion, I think.
Yeah.
So
That's good
These
to
are
see you.
not the needles that I need.
I'm excited to be back and recording again and hanging out with people because I couldn't even really watch videos over there because Mamaw, it would like worry her when I had my AirPods in trying to listen.
Uh-huh.
And so I just didn't. All we did was listen to a bunch of mainly Austrian music from the 30s through 50s, a lot of Lily Marine, Lala Anderson, and
Rosie, you know who those people are?
no.
Who she talking about?
And there was
If
another
I
one.
hear the music, probably yes, but by name, nah.
But yeah, that's been my last since pretty much August.
You know that Rosalie's German.
I know. I heard her accent a while ago, and that's what I was like. I know that accent very, very well. It does not go away ever.
She's so cute.
Aw, Granny D.
I love
And
that.
I love her little voice. And she makes the coolest Ammies. Ammy
Her
Green.
Emmys are all over the world.
Yeah.
And my sister took my turtle. So now I got to buy me another turtle.
Right on it.
And my sister told me My sister, how much did I pay for that turtle? Because my
150
sister
orders
told me
home
she would
today.
my sister told me she would pay for that turtle to bring me some money tomorrow. I said I really don't want to let you have it. She said, "Well, I'll pay you for it, but I gotta have it." And I said, "Well, the next thing you get of Rosalie's,
Take a picture of it so I know which one it was.
she wanted that rabbit," and I said, "No, you cannot have that rabbit." She said, "Well, she said she'll probably think I'm stupid if I try to order from her." I'm like, "Why?"
Nobody ever gets.
Why?
Yeah, she'd appreciate the order.
I'm like,
Yeah.
she gonna think
Like
you're
I said, they're
stupid.
probably all scared of me. I don't know. I never get orders like that. People don't message me.
Well, she'll be probably wanting to buy one from
Your
you. So,
name's getting out there, girlfriend.
hmm
Nobody's
Yeah.
contacting me.
I'm getting it out
He
there.
will. He
Oh,
will.
thank you.
I need a shelf so I can put my stuff up closer.
well, now that Kim and them's supposed to take the bed out of my room, I don't know if I want them to because I'm getting quite a collection of. I got my stuff I make. I got that in front of the fireplace on a stool, on a footstool
You need
thing.
to be in a room where you can close the door and not have the guys aggravating you.
I know,
Mm.
but
I'm a boy mom, so I totally get that.
oh, Kimberly knows what it's like to be with a bunch of boys, don't you, girl? Well, Colin, are you laughing at me? Are you?
My 14-year-old is now right at 6'1".
Oh my goodness!
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. He lets me know it every single day.
Oh, he's got a lot to grow too.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's funny.
He'll be a big tall boy.
My phones are ringing. The telephone is ringing. Do 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 do. Y'all remember that? Alice Cooper.
Uh-huh. Well, you are. She's like me. She's got a.
Ringing.
Mhm.
You got me on the run. I gotta go out here and look for
Come
stuff.
back, girlfriend.
I'll be
Okay.
back.
You'll be
Save me
here. All
spot.
right.
But if
All
you
right.
need it, take me down. You know.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, sorry.
Take me home.
Oh, take me down. Now I'm gonna have guns, play Guns N' Roses later. God, I can't believe I'm this old, and I can't believe. Oh my God, I was like watching on the TV all these artists from the 70s and 80s, and they come back and they do these encore uh, tours and thing, and they look so bad. At least it didn't make me feel so bad because they look bad too. And I'm thinking, God, some of them's older than I am. Couldn't believe it.
Oh no, Bill.
I just say,
My feet.
His feet were so big he had to wear the
oh,
boxes.
Lord. Hey, Rosie, are you doing yours, Chevron? Are you going in the back stitch or are you just going in the both stitches?
Only if I change the colors, I go in the back stitches. I finish one color, and when I make a new color, I make.
Oh, you go in the back stitch when you. Okay.
Then the regular colors.
Oh, okay.
Just.
I think I'm going to do 2 rows of.
So it gives it like a dimensional. I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
Gives it a little texture
Yeah.
too.
I'm going to do 2 rows of.
Yeah. So pretty.
2 rows of. 2 rows, Colin. 2 rows of the same color and then change. But I really did have to look at that because
Colin.
Colin, don't, huh? I have to. I really had to look at that blank. Colin, don't.
Kim, you working on anything? You
Ma'am?
working on anything?
I'm working on some, I don't know what they're called, but the little things that go in between your pots and pans so they don't get
Oh, okay. Yeah,
scratched.
like
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The protectors, because we just got some new pots and pans, and I will not take them out of the box until I get done with these, so that way my children will not
What
brutalize
kind of
them.
pots and pans did you get? I'm nosy.
There's some kind of stoneware. they're by my front door. I can picture the box right now, but that was before Mamo passed, and so it's just been a blur since then.
You know what
So
I want to get, but I don't cook anymore. My son cooks, but I think they're so pretty. My sister has them, and she said that because most of her stuff is not that great, is the Pioneer Woman, but she said the pots and pans are really good.
they're really pretty.
My sister got turquoise blue with the flowers, and she said that she also has wall or tile, Pioneer Woman tile, like you can put like a the splash backsplash, like like you put underneath the cabinet, like the tile, like around the tile, but they're not tile like I guess you can get them the ceramic tile or whatever, but she said these are an adhesive, but they look like the real ceramic tile.
The peel and stick, yeah, they're great for people who also rent because they don't mess up your wall.
She got some. Her daughter had painted her. Let's see, what is Nathalie? Her third daughter down the line. She's living with them because they're building a house. Her and her husband, so she's living with her. So she's been doing a bunch of work for my sister-in-law and her husband. And my sister's new favorite color is like a teal turquoise kind of like color. So my sister had some real old furniture that was distressed anyway because it was old. So my niece is real good at painting furniture and then distressing it to make it look like it's old. So she took the old furniture that was already distressed from naturally. And my sister-in-law had like a hutch. She had like a corner hutch, and
well, thanks, Dee.
I think a pitcher and basin table or something. And she did it in turquoise. And she left me a picture. I don't know what I did with it. Looked really cool with that stuff.
Pioneer Woman, like, I love their decorative stuff. Like, so they have like the cutest little salt and pepper shakers always. I hear your birds. Several years ago, they had these little cute bird salt and pepper shakers that had the floral motif on it that they use on a lot of their stuff. And they're like on a shelf above my window. And then they had like this cute cow butter dish that had that same print on it. And then the little creamer cows, like in different colors. And then some things like of theirs, like I didn't really love her yarn. Like it was kind of
a lot of
scratchy.
people said people said her yarn wasn't that great.
But like some other stuff, it's like really, really nice. But I have her cast iron skillet, and it has like a rubber grip handle in that same turquoise color you're talking about. And it's a really nice cast iron. And then we have one of the big soup pots of hers that I like to use.
Well, I told my other sister, she said that they're going to come up Sunday and cook, or they're going to either cook or they want me to come down there, but I don't know if I want, I don't go anywhere. But anyway, my other sister told me they were going to get me a present. And I said, give me one of her water glasses. She said they're $27. You sure you want that for $27? I said, sure I do. They said, well, you usually won't let us pay that much money for something like a glass. And I said, yeah, I want it. But I'd rather have her coffee cups, coffee mugs.
Yeah, she's got some, and they're big. They're I like the Ray Dunn mugs, just because I used to have a friend that bought them for me all the time. So I have a bunch of them, but I can get 14 ounces of coffee in there and about good 2 ounces of creamer, so I'm good.
Yeah. That's like me.
Yeah, you gotta have that creamer.
I like my creamer with a splash of coffee.
No, I like my coffee black, but I don't drink just like I drink a lot of coffee when I drink my coffee. I have like 12 ounces, 14 ounces at one time. I have this one latte cup that I've had for, God, probably since I probably bought it when I lived. It's a big old tall cup like that. I wish I could get some more of them. I've had it forever. It's purple. Now, usually I drink out of a plastic cup, just any kind of, just a cheap old plastic cup, but, screw the lid on. Like I got Christmas ones and stuff that I got at the Dollar Tree and junk like that. But I take the lids and I just put them down in my drawer, like one of my drawers in the kitchen. I don't even drink out of that lid with the lid. But I only drink out of those because the ceramic, holding the heavy ceramic ones hurt my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And Colin just brings me coffee in those. But my sister said that she also has them like that, like they're just the coffee size, and they're like a plastic. I said, well, I never saw those before, so I'm going to have to look on Walmart or something. But she says they have them like that. They're like insulated, but they're like a plastic or whatever. So I don't know.
Every once in a while, I
It's
see
kind
her stuff on the clearance aisle.
yeah, Walmart, right?
So,
I like that I like that turquoise color. That's like my new favorite color.
What's crazy about like her merchandise also is, so where I live, there is 3 Walmarts all within 30 minutes of each other on the same exact road.
wow.
And depending on which store, they carry different merchandise because they're all considered different markets.
Oh,
And so one store may have some of her yarn on clearance or something in the store on clearance of hers, and the next store may have it full price.
does she have?
Really,
Does she
really
have
weird.
beds beds?
She does. And like usually around Christmas, her bedding goes on clearance, and you can get the whole bed in a bag
gosh,
for,
yeah, that's what I'd like.
I think it was like $20 or $30 last year.
Yeah.
Like people were buying it like crazy. But she has pajamas. She has a whole line of clothes now. She has her own magazine. I mean, she does it all.
I always like to watch her on.
So did my mother-in-law. That's kind of what got me into her too. So.
Colin, don't.
She has some good recipes too, though.
Yeah, I think it was TLC, or I watch it on YouTube now because it's TLC she was on, or the Food Network, or whatever. One of the two. But I just watch it on YouTube because I don't have any other channels or.
Yeah, we got rid of our cable or dish, whatever we had, and now we just do streaming. It just got too expensive.
I
It got
know.
crazy.
People are always telling me I got rid of this. It's too expensive. I just watch YouTube. And we have this Streamio. Is that what it's called, Colin? Streamio? I've got a finger now. Where are my rosy clippers?
We have like the Apple stick thing for Apple streaming, but we had, where we live, we can't get cable. So we had the option of getting DirecTV or Dish Network, and I hate Dish Network, but we had DirecTV for probably 16 years total, but they just kept going up and going up and going up, and then just got frustrating. So we were basically just streaming anyways with a dish in our yard. So we were like, we just might as well stream
Well, my husband works for Dish Network, and we have the dish still in the yard. Don't worry, we don't get it no more. But he's poured wild bird feed in it. The birds love to eat out of it. But I said, tilt it back a little more, and they can have a bird bath in it because it does get the water gets in it. And there, I got that. These little old clippers have been one of the best things I could have ever had, Rosie.
Yeah, they're nice.
I would have never used regular clippers, but since these got this little doodad handle, I've never been a nail clipper with nail clippers. Toenails, yes, but since they got this little fancy schmancy thing on it,
Oh, nice.
I use them on my fingernails now. And I was really having a problem with this snagging my yarn. Gotta clip this off.
What kind of birds do you have?
Are they bothering you?
No, I love birds.
They're parakeets.
Okay. So I used to have some when I was little. My husband had a macaw almost all of his life.
Oh,
Oh, they're beautiful.
It was a little
Big old
spoiled.
beautiful blue birds.
Mm-hmm. Now we have about 30 something wild turkey.
wow.
They just roam.
Yeah, we have some too. Had one hanging around a few years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. We had one that I'd be out here. It'd be almost dark, and I'd hear him. However he does it.
Mhm.
And I was sitting here one day, and the couch wasn't over there by the window, and I saw something walking by and bobbing up and down, and I thought, I just saw something weird. That's where I knew we had the turkey. And I kept hearing, but my husband's always making sounds like turkeys or owls or always making, and I just thought it was him acting stupid. And then I heard that gobble gobble sound, and I thought, what in the world?
They're fun. Ours have kind of got a little they're a little brave though. They're a little too much brave for me. So I love them, but we have a good bit of land. I like to go walking on the land. And I like to go in the morning because I'm in Alabama. So if you don't go in the morning, then you're gonna sweat before you get like 2 feet out the door.
Mm.
And they're bad about they nest in the treetops at night. I mean, they'll go about 30 to 40 feet in the air and
Oh
sleep.
yeah.
And so when you're walking and like if they think you're coming after one of their young, they will dive bomb you.
Mhm.
And so I went walking one morning after a rain, and one came and I hit the ground. I came back like covered in mud. My husband's like, "What happened to you?" And I'm like, "The turkey." But they will walk around our house and come right up to our back window. There's like a little embankment behind our house, and they can get up there and they can look in our kitchen window and they'll yell at us till I throw them like some food that's rotten, and then they'll leave me alone. But they're always everywhere. And then we always have a family of Canadian geese that land every year and like hatch their little babies and then raise them and then fly off. So
Yeah, we have them flying over and landing up on the pond.
they're cute.
Or
Cynthia
lake.
said she had a parade of 17 turkeys go through the yard.
Oh gosh.
But they're really good to have around because they will kill poisonous snakes.
Yeah, they will.
So they're great for that. And we have a lot of rattlesnakes here.
That could have been what hit the window the other night, because that turkey's out there, and it is a hen. So, but I was sitting here and I saw a wing. I heard it. It hit the window, and it was a big wing. And I thought, because we do have an owl that gets up that's in the maple tree most of the time. That it's in this maple tree. And usually in the summertime, it's always in the maple tree. And I heard it. I hear it hooting at night, but it's usually, I haven't heard it this year in the front. I hear it sounds like it's behind me. Because when it's hooting in the front of the house, I hear it just like it's right here. But I was sitting here watching TV. It's about 2:00 in the morning. And all I saw was this, and we have this, light out here, a motion light. And I just saw that big wing, and it just like covered that whole window. And I thought I wonder if that was that owl. It could have been that turkey, because I know that it's been getting up in that tree.
Mm-hmm. Or it could have been the owl and it saw something and it went after it.
Yeah, it could be, because I thought because I thought it was either the owl, and it could have been, but I haven't heard it because it's been off in the distance, like behind me. So I don't know. It was either or.
Hey, Jax.
Jaxie boy, are you not letting Mommy get her work done again? Look at him, just pretty as you please. He's like,
attention.
Yeah, come up and say hi, Jaxie boy.
Aw, he's so cute.
Rosie, is Sammy there? I forgot to ask. Was she?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Oh. I've lost 2 dogs within 8 months. So I currently do not have any dogs. It's been a hard year, y'all. It's been a hard year.
Yeah.
That.
I had almost a 16-year-old Yorkie, and then a week before my mother-in-law passed, well, a week and a half, we have a boxer, and he was outside chasing a squirrel right after it rained, and I guess he slipped and broke his spinal cord and was paralyzed. And so they were like, the best thing to do is let him go. So that was hard.
Oh my goodness.
He was about 9.5. I love pets. We
Oh.
do have 5 cats and 4 hermit crabs and 2 teenagers.
I wish we could have a kitty cat. We can't.
I'm allergic to them, and I have 5 of them.
Yeah, I'm allergic too. I have one.
Take a whole lot of allergy medicine.
I got 6 kitties.
I'm allergic to them. They were where I have a problem. I don't sneeze or anything, but like I cut my nose tickles. Like it tickles me, and I have watery eyes. I don't sneeze when I'm around a cat, but it's like my neck breaks out when they cuddle me. But I think I could. I don't know. Brownie wouldn't care, I don't think Sassy would care. And I don't think Stella would care. I think we could get away with having a cat. I keep forgetting that Patty's not around anymore.
When I was allergic to them, and I did allergy shots for years. But the allergist told me that if you keep them inside and just bathe them about every 6 months to help get rid of that dandruff and natural dandruff, and keeping them from being outside, then that would help keep the allergies down. And if you start them when they're young, they're so easy to bathe. Like all of our cats, we have 2 of them that will literally open the shower door and get in the shower with you if they're not, you're not paying attention, and just sit there and play in the water.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we had a lot of outdoor cats, but we had cats we had in the house. We had a cat that was 17 years old that we had in the house. And we always give that cat a bath once a week. And that's the only way I could have that cat around me is to give it a bath. We gave it a bath. Now, this is back in the 60s and 70s. And even back then, the vet said, told my mom, if you give that cat a bath once a week, she should be all right around it. But I remember that we had that cat for 17 years. I grew up with that cat. I was like 4 years old when we got that cat. His name was Tommy T. I'll never forget. Big old yellow cat.
I love big yellow cats.
He ended up with, he got diabetes. I remember about the last 2 years before he died, he got real sick. And we had a veterinarian that lived in town. It's like,
oh, the babies!
Oh, the babies! Look at them!
Look at their little ears. I was so she won those little ears.
Look at the M's on their head. M&M. That's what I call them. They're so cute. They'll open their eyes.
Are you raising them by bottle, or do you have a mommy cat?
A mommy cat.
They call mommy.
Oh, the baby.
That's little M&M.
It's so sad.
She's getting so big. My
It's
babies.
adorable.
Sweet babies. Yeah. Sassy thinks I'm talking to her. Come on up, Sass. Come on. You come up. Mommy wants to talk to you. Over here, baby.
Come on. Mama's here right there.
Mama's coming.
Come here.
Come on, right here.
Your baby's crying. Come here. No.
So I have a funny story about a cat and kittens. So all of our cats have crazy cat stories. Like none of our cats went out and got a cat. We went out to go get a cat, the first cat, and the cat that we were going to get is not the cat that we got.
So we had these guys are talking to her.
Baby.
Because they talking to you, Sassy.
Look how fun.
They're little chunksters.
Hi, Nina.
Okay, let's go to Mama's. Come on.
So we had this one cat that was thrown out in our driveway, and it took me about a week and a half to get her to come to me. Oh, is that a dog? That's a pretty dog.
She thinks you guys are talking to her.
Yeah, that's the big dog.
Is she like a lab? Or
She's
Bernese mountain dog, lab, Rottweiler, all kinds of stuff.
Sassy, what are you doing? Stand up. God,
so I finally caught this cat and I took it to the vet and to get it spayed.
There she is. Look at that, Kimberly.
She's malnourished. Bring her back in 2 weeks and we'll spay her. So I took her back in 2 weeks after I got her some food in her and got her, a little bit healthier. And they called me that night and they were like, Miss Dawson, there was a problem during the spay. And I thought she had passed away and my son had already got attached to her. And I'm like, is she okay? And they were like, no, she's fine, but she was pregnant. And she was so malnourished, we couldn't tell when you brought her in 2 weeks ago. And her kittens are full term, so we had to deliver them by C-section. And all 6 of your cats will be ready to go tomorrow. And I'm like, no, I brought you 1 cat that somebody threw in my yard. And you're supposed to send me home 1 cat that can't have kittens. I'm not, there's no 6 kittens. There's no 6 cats coming home with me. And he's like, no, it'll be fine. So I went the next day and got all 6 cats. And then she was still so malnourished, she couldn't feed them. So I had to get up and feed them with a bottle. I'm like, this, not only did I pay a C-section for this cat that was not mine, I'm having to bottle feed her children. And she's not even my cat. Someone threw her in my yard. So
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what is happening?
Nifty.
So we found homes for all the babies, but she's my
Eileen.
son's shadow.
Aw.
She stays with him always.
Oh, Nifty.
Aw.
I had to bottle feed puppies when her mom was not having it. She didn't want to have nothing to do with them. She did, but I mean, I ended up buying regular baby formula and making it real, feeding them in the morning before I went to work. And then she did feed them, but she didn't feed them. She didn't really want to. And then when I got home from work, feeding them, and then feeding them one more time before they went to bed, I'd take turns with the regular baby bottle, and I would hold the baby real close, and I would just take the nipple because the baby bottle was too big to squeeze, and I'd just squirt the milk in its mouth until they kept them little things alive. She wasn't wanting them to nurse. She just like didn't really want nothing to do with them. My husband said, it's because you keep moving her bath and you keep giving her bath. I'm like, shut up. I know what I'm doing.
They always have
a lot of
opinions.
work.
Husbands always have opinions.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always the right one.
Mine's going to have an opinion, all right. I'm going to.
How long have you been married?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Too long.
We celebrate 23 years, I think, this month.
Oh,
32
congratulations.
years for me.
I wonder where my papa is.
You got somewhere gawking around somewhere? Oh, no. Did I goof up here? It's like I've got. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm okay. Thought I messed up. I messed up. I was going to say all that. Fuck. I got hair in my mouth from Sassy jumping up on the side of the chair. She's a shedder. A dog can shed with the best of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an Aussie that way. It was the weirdest coat on an Aussie I've ever seen. It was almost like an alpaca coat. And so when I would cut his hair, I literally ordered alpaca shears and I would lay him down like they shear alpacas. I even watched alpaca shearing videos, and that's how I cut my dog.
Oh, wow.
Like it would come off like in this coat. It was the craziest thing.
Well, she just got her hair's just everywhere. And it's fill up my mouth. I'll have to get up. What are you doing? Don't you knock those over. Got boxes all emptied a bunch of boxes today into one box. Tons of other boxes to take out of here. But it's just everywhere. When she walks through the house, she just shakes and her hair just flies off of her.
Mm.
It's a definite shedder.
But you just still love her so much.
Yeah. I don't mind cleaning up after. What you doing, Sass? I don't know if I want to. How many rows did you do on yours, Rosie? I don't know if I want to do 2. I usually do 4 rows. I want to do a chevron.
I
4 of the same
do
color.
4 rows each color.
Yeah, that's usually what I do.
It looks
I
really
haven't
pretty.
tried the thermal stitch, Nifty.
What's the thermal stitch? know that one.
I don't know crochet stitches as well as I do knitting stitches. My crochet terminology is not, it's subpar. We'll go with that. It's subpar.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just, to have different names for each stitch is like, because sometimes you look and you can know already the stitch, but they gave it a different name. It's like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I like to do a lot of amigurumi also. So a lot of stuff is trying to, read either the UK terms or the US terms, or converting them constantly. And I'm just kind of, are they reading charts?
Yeah.
That's, if I'm crocheting, I'm actually more than likely making some kind of amigurumi. I have made a couple of blankets. They're not my favorite. They're like, I finished my Sophie's that's over there. That thing I started in 2015, and I just finished it like last year. No, the first of this year maybe. But it has been the bane of my existence because it's just so big. It's just so many things.
What is that? What is the Sophie blanket?
I'll go grab it. Let me turn on the main light so you can see it.
Yeah, because I don't know. I've heard people talking about it.
So is that Sophie's Universe or something like that?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
So this is
Oh,
Sophie.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
Amazing.
Woo.
Let me make it big
It
here.
would take me like 20 years to finish.
Well, I
Wow.
still have some ends to weave in.
Incredible.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
fancy schmancy.
So I am right at 6 feet tall, and it's pretty much my wingspan. And it's
Nice.
let's see.
It's nice to meet a fellow 6-footer.
So this is it touching the floor right here. So it's not small, but I do have a couple of ends still to weave in. And every now and then, when I'm sitting out here, that's what I'm going to work on.
Yeah, that'd be cool to
Very
have
nice.
a banister to hang that over.
And then I have a bunch of these. So I actually started knitting and crocheting because of my mother-in-law, the Austrian lady. And so when she first started her dementia journey, I got her back into crochet, and she just constantly crocheted chevron blankets.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a bunch of them that she
Beautiful.
crocheted. And then I did this waves blanket a couple of years ago.
Oh, pretty, 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 pretty.
And it's out of cotton yarn.
Oh,
It's
I
out
love
of,
it.
I think there's 109 colors.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's like is that like a temperature blanket?
Wow.
No, it was part of a, what yarn was that? The sheepies, or I think that I forgot the Scandinavian pronunciation, Sherpies or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's one of their little color packs of 109. There was 110 colors, but I didn't use the black because the black was too stark.
Oh,
So there's 109 colors in it. And it's a free pattern, a free crochet pattern.
beautiful.
Wow.
What size hook did you use on that?
A G, and then you don't
Wow.
have to weave in your ends because your ends are used for part of the fringe.
Yeah.
And I love a pattern that utilizes the ends so you don't have to weave
nice.
those in.
Yeah. Kind of like
Very
a
nice.
mosaic.
So that pattern, I can drop it in the chat what the pattern name was. Let me look it up. I use Ravelry all the time. I heard y'all talking about that earlier.
I'm gonna have to get on Ravelry because I've never been on there.
I have some like how to use videos on my channel. I use it constantly. I keep up with every single project. Every single yarn I have is on there with photos and exact yardage. Every pattern, every book. So I can search my entire stash or my library without being here. I can do it wherever to see what I have. And I love it for that reason, to keep things organized. Blankets. Let's see. That's the Rainbow Sea Waves blanket. I'll drop. But you can easily use it, and just use any yarn you have.
Pretty.
Scrap yarn.
Yeah, I
got a
could
lot of
use for
scrap yarn.
scrap yarn.
Me too.
Rainbow. Oh wait, I can't drop links. Never mind, because
Oh,
no,
you
you
want
don't
me to
have to.
make it
I can send it in a
a
private
month?
chat, and then that way somebody else. Is there a private chat with Restream?
Okay.
There is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yep, it's down towards the
She
bottom
can be
there.
blue though. We like blue people.
Um,
Blue people.
Mm-hmm.
waves, rainbow, sea waves down by the seashore. Okay. So I put it in the private chat. I can. And yeah, I noticed the other day. I did a quick live Monday that my Nightbot is no longer working. I guess he left me. I don't know. I don't know where he went, but he went somewhere. I gotta figure out how to reinstate him.
Oh Lord. There you go.
How do you like Restream?
I don't have a problem with it at all. It works fine. That I've had trouble with StreamYard. It keeps wanting to charge me $17 a week, so
So
I gave up.
I deleted StreamYard last year. I was using it, and they had this thing where I signed up. It was not a timed area. It was just so sign up for $10 a month, and you could have like the videos. You can do intro videos and stuff. And then all of a sudden, I
Mm-hmm.
got my credit card statement, and I had like this $100 and something charge on my card from StreamYard, where they had started charging me for like a whole year. And I went back to
Yeah.
where the agreement, because I had saved it, and it was an unlimited $10 a month, but they just went in and changed it, so I had to fight them to give me my credit. And now I notice even with the free StreamYard, you can't. There's no video that you can do anymore. Like everything is a paid for tier on it. Like they've limited so much
Yeah.
stuff, and I'm just like, I don't like money hungry corporations.
Yeah, and there's plenty out there that are free. Hey, Susanna, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi Denise. Has Denise been here all along?
Hi, Susanna. Denise.
I don't know if that let earlier, so I'll put that there also in the chat in case somebody wants that blanket I showed.
Okay. All right.
Got this weirdest taste in my mouth.
Thank you.
Don't know what it is. Maybe I'll chew some gum.
Because you're stupid and stinky, Mama.
Colin.
No, son, it ain't because I'm stupid and stinky.
Oh no. How's the meat in it?
And I see the little XP thing. That's new. That wasn't a thing the last time I was
Yeah.
on. That's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's changed. I'm like an old cat. I don't like change.
Oh, cool.
Rosalie, did you say you had do you have an Etsy shop or something that you're selling your stuff from?
Yes, but I don't put nothing on there anymore. Too expensive.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Denise.
But
Take care. Come
I
back
had a
and see
sale
us
on
soon.
here months ago or 2 months ago.
Okay. I was thinking I would share out your.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, it would be fun
Yeah.
to have another one.
Johnny's keeping me busy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good Lord. Glad that thing's gone.
If y'all see my like lightning beside me, it's don't freak out. It's fine. It keeps lightning. I keep looking over. Also, because my youngest son knows I'm like on a live with you guys, and he has a bad habit about coming out here and like beating on the window and scaring me. I did a live a while back, and he did that, and I about had a heart attack during the live.
Oh.
He thought it was funny. He's such a little brat. I love him though. They crack me up. We've homeschooled for we started homeschooling so I can take care of my mom more. And so we've been doing that for about 9 or 10 years. So we were together a lot. And I would go over there and then come home. And so my husband helped me build this place. So I have a place to come and just shut the door and have some me time. So it was fun to do.
Yeah.
Do you have a video for your she shed?
I do. There's a couple of there because I wanted to record it. I'm very much a DIYer, and I wanted to help anybody that wanted to make one, like what to need to do so you can kind of be up to code and stuff. So I made a video recording all that stuff. We own a small construction company. So we kind of had some knowledge, and then my dad was an electrician his entire life before he retired.
That's pretty cool.
So we did all the electrical. We did everything ourselves. I did a lot of the drywall finishing, and then it was just the empty shell. We hung the ceiling. We done all the floors, all of the insulation, everything.
That's great.
So it took about a year because, again, I'm in Alabama, and we started it like in February, March, and it gets so hot here. And I use like rock wool insulation, which has like rocks in it, so mice and stuff won't chew through it. Because I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and we do have field mice, and I have all my yarn out here. And it's also mold resistant and flame resistant, so that way I feel a little secure. But it's very dusty, so you had to wear like a full-on bodysuit and like a mask when you're putting it up. And then Alabama heat.
Oh my goodness.
It was not a fun time.
No.
I took some photos, and all you see is like a tomato face and like these white lines where my goggles and stuff were.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
It was fun. It was fun doing. And then
That looks beautiful though.
my favorite's this archway going into my closet that we kind of made with the drywall. But I have all my gnomes that I've knitted up there on a shelf, and I want to knit another gnome and go in the middle. But there's a really big alpaca. There he is. You can see him there. That's Wally.
Oh wow.
So he's about 5 foot tall, and he has a temperature snake on him that I did last year.
Oh,
cute. Yeah, let me make you big.
So he's a full one. He's actually like a little kid chair, but he's a big alpaca llama. It's about 5 foot tall.
Or is he?
Aww.
Don't look. Is he?
He's just a stuff. So I went to Kohl's. Kohl's had them one year, and they were like $700, and I'm like, no. But at the end of the year, nobody wanted it, and so it went on clearance. And some kid had got on it and broke its neck, which sounds horrible. I know. So like it was just kind of like hanging over. So I asked the lady, can I have a big discount on it? So I got it for, I think it was right around $90, and then additional savings because I had a coupon. So I think I wound up paying like $8 for him. And then we came home, and I got a seam ripper and cut his throat. I know that sounds horrible also. And we got some PVC pipe, and I crammed it up his neck, fixed him, and now I sewed him back up, and he's there like, yeah.
Very nice.
So my husband was like, why are we bringing this? I'm like walking around the store carrying this huge thing, and like people are looking because they wouldn't fit in the little, Kohl's stroller buggies. And going
Mm.
down the road with this thing sitting in the back seat looking at the window, and I'm thinking like people are probably like, what are these two people on?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's fun. So I've had him for many years. So he's just kind of lived in my closet for a while till we got this space built.
I love you.
God, I need a space like that. I'm in my living room and it's my craft room.
Well, my craft room used to be the homeschool room, but my oldest son took that over because it has better airflow than his older bedroom. But it's been nice to have a place to come. But last year I didn't even really get to come out here hardly at all during the end of Memal, so I was over there a lot. I'm finally getting to
Yeah.
utilize it, and it's gonna be nice. But any kind of craft thing I own is out here, and honestly, my amigurumi and everything else were taking over inside. So I think my husband got tired of seeing little knitted gnomes on the mantle in the living room. So I think he was very joyful in helping me make this, and that way I can just go in and
Oh.
come out here and he can play his football video games, and
It's cool.
I have a lot of plants, so I brought all of my plants out here. I love plants.
You and Dale.
Hey, Junior.
Junior.
How are you doing?
Hi, Junior.
I got lots of beautiful hats, Junior.
She's got hats.
Yep, I got lots of hats.
She's that lady.
I think this is the last one I made. And then I'm working on these again, the squares for Rosalie.
Ooh.
I'm still working on the blanket, Junior.
Yeah, that's cute a hat.
Getting so
So
big.
pretty.
Why are you crying again? What's up?
Oh,
Hey,
Oh
boy.
my
What is going
goodness.
on? You love me?
He's trying to tell you.
Okay.
You make him cry too.
Okay, hold on. Goodness, let me put the blanket up.
Come on.
He wants something.
Oh, there's the
Sexy
baby.
boy.
He wants the
You
love.
want some loving? You love me?
Thank you.
oh, how sweet.
Wants loving, Mama.
You're my baby. I'm with the baby.
Stop it.
You're tickling.
Yeah.
Mommy's baby.
He's just a baby.
Yeah, I managed to get all my stitches in the right place. Sometimes black is difficult
Yeah,
to
and then
work
you
with.
see all the little, white pieces hanging on. It's like all the dust and stuff. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
Well, excuse me, birdies. Get the belly full. What's wrong, Sass? Come here. I'm not. You're the good girl. What's wrong? Come here, Sass. We got any more soda water? Colin Ryan.
Oh, Noni, I was gonna say at
Uh-huh.
Dollar General, I saw a bunch of cute coffee mugs that
Were they big?
weren't very expensive, and they have like a whole different cups and
I love you.
tumblers and all kinds of stuff.
I love you.
Dollar General started selling a Dolly Parton
Yeah.
line. And there's some cute stuff. Like I got the little glass mason jar salt and pepper
Uh-huh.
shakers.
What kind of graham crackers you get?
They're cute.
Yeah, I know I'd love to buy a bunch of it, but oh well, I got a whole pack.
Yeah, I just got the salt and pepper shakers because they
For
have
me,
big
only-
openings, and I use them when
We'd
I
have a
cook.
There
mature.
you go.
I gotta have my own crackers. You know. Colin. And a soda water, please. Yeah, I'll have to have Colin look at those.
What mountain? You want Mountain Lightning or Dr. Thunder?
Give me a mountain lightning.
I want a Dr. Thunder. Pass it on through.
Dr. Thunder.
Those
No,
are so
they are.
good.
I love the Walmart cheap soda.
Dude, they have like this cream soda in the itty bitty little mini cans, and it's really good
I have to
too.
have
I love a
one.
good cream soda.
I get one pack at a time. I guess. I don't know.
There's a lot of sugar in it, unfortunately, but it's still good.
Oh, Peter Pan. Granny D likes Peter Pan. I gotta have my one cracker. That's my supper. I'm not gonna eat no.
Feeling moist.
I'm not eating no more cake after that. I freaked out.
Oh god. Oh.
I thought I killed myself.
Uh-oh.
Felt like the scum of the earth. I did.
Smelly girl.
Where are y'all from?
I'm from
Are
Wisconsin.
y'all
I'm from Missouri.
Okay.
North
Missouri?
Carolina.
Don't call it Missouri, Colin.
You're where?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
He's from North Kakalaki. I'm from Missouri.
I'm in Alabama. Yeah, if you can't tell by the accent. In the
Alabama
South.
girl.
Yes, ma'am.
She just brought me a whole box, Colin.
Where in a lot of areas there's more cows than people.
I could have put this if we had an extra jar. I should have saved a jar. And
Philly from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Mhm.
Colin. Somebody called me from Maryland today. Who was calling? Was that you, Bill? No, Massachusetts. Yeah, that.
Massachusetts.
Well, the only one I know is Becky Dorian, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Becky would be calling, but we sure haven't seen her, have we?
No, it's been so long.
Kind of worried.
Oh, that baby's over there whining. That's
Yeah,
so
I
sweet.
wonder what he's trying to say.
Right, with the trees. I don't know the trees.
Peanut butter?
Hmm.
No, what?
Okay.
What you
Oh
want?
my goodness.
So cute.
Maybe he knows his brother's coming tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, God, here goes.
Oh my goodness.
He's cracking me up with his little whining.
Taxi
say
boy,
I
what's
love
wrong,
you?
baby?
I love you.
Almost there.
So come on. Come up. Come on.
He wants all the attention now.
Mm-hmm.
Maxie. I mean, Jaxie. I call him Maxie. Pete's sake.
Yeah, Maxie's over there too.
Oh, is it storming?
No.
Oh,
That's what I was about to say. Maybe it's storming.
God,
My little Yorkies
I-
need the storm.
I sit there and cried last night. I can't hardly take that little children in Texas. That just breaks my heart.
Yeah,
mm,
it's
I'm
really,
a
really
crier
sad.
anyway. That just
Yeah.
I should have just turned it off, but I just couldn't
It-
get read about
it gets like you can't stop watching. You keep hoping you'll see something.
And I'm nuttier than a fruitcake lately. I just feel like I feel like I can feel their family's pain.
Yeah.
God, I'm telling you what, I'm a basket case lately. What is wrong with me?
I saw that, speaking of Dolly Parton, I think that she's paying for all the kids' funerals. I
Yeah,
thought that was
Oh,
like
wow.
super.
That's nice.
today I've seen a thing about them today. Um, they were talking about it on the um,
Oh, you must have.
what's the one? I'm sure they're probably talking about it all the news. The one with Robin Roberts. Um, Good Morning America.
Mm-hmm.
How they've donated so much money, and a bunch of the people have. Oh my God! I just sit here and just those poor little girls. Everybody though, but oh my God, those little girls go there to have fun. Oh Lord.
It's hard. They're so young too. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I just think about their. I mean, it's just come all on them all of a sudden.
Oh, you make me cry.
26-foot wall and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like almost 30 feet of
What?
rain and or water rising in 45
Yeah.
minutes. That is like that's crazy. Okay, so 8-foot ceilings, and that's high. Like that's almost 3 of those, a little over 3 of
They
those.
said it happened so fast they didn't know what hit them.
Mm-hmm.
This one girl was talking, and she said she it's one lady. It wasn't a woman. It was a woman. She said
Hi, Ashley.
her husband said or something. He went down to the water, or she said the sun was out, and she said that where they were, the sun was out, and it didn't. I guess apparently wherever she was, the river wasn't up or anything, and she said her husband or son started to get in the boat, and he said, "Get in the car, get in the car, don't get anything, get in the car, get in the car." And he said,
What
"Get the
happened to Granny D? She left?
Yeah, she just left.
yeah." He
Maybe
said, "Get
she'll
the
come
dog."
back.
They had like 6 dogs. Get the dogs. We got to get out of here. We got to get. And the mom's like, "What's going on?" He said, "Don't ask me questions. Just get in the car." And she said they got in the car, and he said, "Leave everything and get in the car." So wherever they were in this river, he saw this water from a distance in this river raise, and I guess I don't know. And she
Mm.
said they got in the car, and she said it was just like a movie. And they looked behind him, and this big wall tsunami was coming towards them.
Crazy.
Wouldn't that be scary? Oh my God.
Yes.
Hey, Noni, you found it new stuff. It's for dogs.
What
It's
is it?
it's a dog treat. You give them each like one a day.
Uh-huh.
Keeps fleas and ticks away.
Oh God, get me
Oh.
out of here.
Oh, sorry, dear. Sorry.
But it's
I meant to
really
do.
healthy. It's
I
apple
meant the
cider
wrong
vinegar,
thing.
coconut oil, and yeast. Chemicals.
Nice.
Apple cider vinegar.
Where'd you find
And
that, hon?
I started him today, and he just does pretty good, and they like them. It's like a treat.
Yeah.
At
Maybe
Walmart
that's
for $11.
maybe that's what my sister was telling me
And
about.
there's 60 of them little pellets in there.
Mm.
So for Jax, I only need one. For Chippy, I need 2, and then for Milo, I need 3, and for Max, I need 4.
Mm.
Send it to me. Take a picture of it and send it to me in Messenger.
Yeah, you just have to look. Only at one Walmart they had it. I saw it yesterday on. Where saw it? On an infomercial,
Mm.
and I wanted to try it out. It's pretty cheap. I mean, there's 60. If I only give it to Jax for $11, like 2 months, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make a picture.
So how often you give it? Once a day?
Once a day. after meals or something like that. Amina's still trying it. Today was the first day, and they're doing pretty good.
Mm.
He ate it. He didn't. They didn't. They just.
Oh, they went crazy for it.
Oh, take a
You
picture of
don't
this.
like treats. They like that.
That may be what my sister was talking about.
Mm.
That she gives her dog some. It's a treat once a day. But if that is,
Yeah, that's probably it.
Apple cider vinegar does so many good things. Like it's a
Yeah,
great.
and
It's a great
coconut oil and yeast. I don't.
Because I know you can like spray it on, like put it in a water bottle, like a little bottle, and spray them. It might be mixed with water. I can't remember. And it helps keep black flies and stuff off of them when they're
I
outside.
have lupus, and when I have
I just don't like the smell. The
um,
vinegar smell, and
It goes away after it like dries, though. I wash our clothes in vinegar
I
every
have
day.
lupus, and when
Like
I
when I wash
have
laundry.
I have, which it hasn't flared up in a while because it's in remission. But when I used to have a break out with a mylar rash on my face, I would use apple cider vinegar on my face with a cotton ball, and it would keep it from my face from swelling up and stuff. It's really good.
I've been tested twice for no, 3 times for lupus. I think they can't figure out my autoimmune thing.
You have lupus too, Kimberly?
I've been tested 3 times for it, and I've been tested for Hashimoto's, the
Yeah.
thyroid autoimmune thing, a couple of times.
They kind of go hand in hand. I had that too.
But they can't figure out, like, it never comes back super positive. So I'm still dealing with like crazy flare-ups from time to time, like of these little rashes.
Mylar on your face and on your neck.
Mm-hmm. And then like my hair just like my hair used to be so thick and it just started falling out. But then I'm also going through menopause. My thyroid quit working, so I'm on thyroid meds for the rest of the life. They thought I had thyroid cancer, but they found out I didn't. But I do carry the breast cancer gene. That was also found out.
Well, lupus sometimes women have like a precursor and they have all these symptoms for years, and then when they go through menopause, you can get tested and tested and tested, and then it shows up finally in menopause. Now I was diagnosed at 15, but I didn't. But I was real sick from 15 to 18. I was really, really sick, and then they kind of went in remission, and I did real good for years. And let's see, 2013, I don't know how old I would have been in 2013, but anyway, I woke up one morning and every joint in my body was hurting. I couldn't hardly walk. I was sick to my stomach, and for about 2 weeks I'd brush my hair.
Chloe.
Hairbrush would be full of hair, and I thought, oh no.
Yep.
Oh no. And then, I got real sick from it, and then they gave me Plaquenil, big doses of that, and they finally got it in remission. And I'm in remission now.
Well, they put me on some kind of hormone, estrogen hormone, and then I took it for about a week, and I read the bottle. And then I was like curious. I looked up the side effects, and one of the number one side effects was breast cancer. And I'm like, I carry both breast cancer genes. Why did y'all give me this?
Oh man,
why? So I quit that, and so now I'm just dealing with all the stuff. Menopause.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandmother, she had uterine cancer and breast cancer. Would never go to the doctor, and that's why she died. She had uterine cancer and breast cancer. And never told nobody, and it was by the time when she died, it had metastasized through her whole body. It was all over her body.
I'm a big advocate for early detection. I get a mammogram and an MRI pretty much yearly. This year I got 3 mammograms, all in 2.5 months, and an MRI. Because they found a fibrosis.
Puppies.
But I just had to stop drinking caffeine apparently, and that got rid of that.
Oh.
So now I drink decaf coffee, which is not fun. Let me tell you, I was a 5-cup-a-day coffee drinker, homeschool mom. Like that was my fuel. So then I had to go pretty much cold turkey on caffeine. I get like 1 caffeine drink a day. I was not a nice person to be around.
Oh.
I was very angry
Well,
all the
I
time.
didn't have no coffee for 2 days, and I'm telling you what, last week I didn't have for 2 days. I was shaking.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't hardly walk. I mean, I had soda with caffeine in it, but I didn't have any coffee in the morning because my husband wakes up before I do. I mean, I wake up when he wakes up because he's louder than I don't know what, but he'd drink all the coffee. And then we ran out of coffee, so I didn't have any coffee. And anyway, I mean, 2 days of no coffee, and I was shaking because I was, God, Stella.
You don't want to hear my house when they all go crazy. That's all separated.
Oh.
Every time we go somewhere, we come home. Oh my God, it sounds like
God,
in here.
Hmm.
Anyway, what I was saying, that caffeine, without me having caffeine for 2 days, almost 3 days, I couldn't hardly function. I was like shaking and nervous. Right?
Hmm.
I had some coffee and I calmed down.
I can drop the link to that in the chat of that dog and flea
Okay.
treats. If you
Sure.
want me to. 'Cause I know I keep seeing everybody asking about it.
Which one? That one I showed?
Mm-hmm. I've already found the
All
link
right.
to it.
Thank you.
'Cause I was
I couldn't believe it was so cheap. I was like, what? I'm going to try this.
Yeah, I'll get some. I'll look on Amazon because if I have them go to Walmart, they won't get it.
It's just, I was asking if I can get the treats the doctor gave me, but then I have to make an appointment and then pay $60, $70 to see the doctor and pay another
Hi,
$70
buddy.
for the treats. So it was kind of stupid. Hi, buddy. So when I saw that, I was like, that's a treat? Let's try it out.
Let's see, this should get it. Let me make sure the link is going to work before I do it. Nope, it's not gonna let me. It's too long of a link.
Oh.
They don't have any normal links. They have like crazy links.
Like Amazon, if you try to drop a link from Amazon, it's like a novel drops. Pickle.
Hmm.
But it's by the brand. I'll drop the brand name because there's several things. There's that one, and there's like calming, and then there's like something else.
Okay.
It's from Vet IQ. I was curious. I was looking at it.
But watch, it's $11 now. Watch in 3 months, it goes up to $50.
That's how it pretty much is
Try
these
to
days.
get you in, that you buy it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll give them to like this, and then we're either going to take it away or hike up the price a lot. Isn't that the truth?
Greedy people.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Hey, I think it stopped storming. So these are the thingies. I have to block them. They're cotton. So right now they just look like, I don't know what they look like. They look like a jellyfish or a starfish, but they block. So where's my camera? There it is. so that they lay flat, and so you can put them in between the pots and the pans.
Uh-huh.
And that way, what I'm probably going to do is, this is all the pattern has, but I know my teenagers, so they'll probably just throw them in and be like this. So I'm probably going to crochet a chain in between each one so they kind of stay flat and wide.
Yeah.
And that way they protect the bottom of the pots. The other
You
pot
too,
or pan is sitting
Johnny.
in. if that
Thank you
makes
for stopping in, and thanks for the
Johnny.
super chat.
There's different sizes. And I'm just using some really, I've had a bunch of a cotton yarn in my stash probably since 2014. So I'm like, you know
Oh.
what? This is going to be the day to use this yarn.
That sounds like me having stuff from 1925.
A long time.
Yeah. I started knitting and crocheting in 2013, December the 28th. When my mom first got diagnosed, because I knew she was a knitter and crocheter because she's Austrian, and that was part of her culture. I mean, she made a bunch of the stuff that she wore during World War II, that time era. She just turned 88 on the 11th of June, and I had read about the benefits of knitting and crochet with like degenerative brain diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. So I was like, I'm gonna teach myself to do it, and maybe I can get her back into doing it. And so that's what got me into it. And then I just kind of fell in love with it. And then started a community event, and then started a YouTube channel. So all of that was because of her.
Yeah, they say keep brain busy.
Dee said I was making more tea, fixing a bite to eat and stuff, and then I got overheated and just blah. Dee, you better take it easy.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
What was she doing? Outside running the marathon or something? Girl.
It's so hot right now. Anyways, even if you have the air running
It's hotter
like
than
crazy.
Satan's butthole out there. Heard a lady say that on YouTube, and I was cracking me up. I'm like, it's hotter than Satan's butthole. That's funny.
Google, what was the highest feels like temperature today?
I don't know, but I found it in the
Let's see. I know our humidity today was like 74% even before the rain. And it was probably like close to upper hundreds. It's just so nasty outside.
What's the temperature?
Right now, in St. James Low, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sheesh.
Tonight, expect a low of 64 degrees. By the way, you have a new notification.
What's my notification? What's my notification, Alexa?
One new notification from Amazon Shopping.
I got
One has arrived.
I know. Thank you, Alexa. I knew that. I already got it opened. Thank you very much. Crazy Alexa. She's crazy. Oh. Poor Jetsy.
Oh. So mommy, pay attention to me, not to the blanket. What was that?
Funny. So you said you needed 4 of those a while ago for Max. What kind of dog is Max?
I don't know. They said he was a husky mix with German Shepherd.
That's a big fluffy dog. That's a big.
He's
baby
like
dog.
a German Shepherd lab mix. That's what I think. There's no anything about husky in them. Yeah. Hey Max, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Well, come here. I don't know if he's gonna come. Let me put up. Come here, Max. Come here, Max. Come on. You want a treat? Come on, Max. Come here.
See the little dog jumping.
Look at him. He's jumping.
All you see is like
Mama, give
nose
me
and
one.
ears.
Come here. No, Max is
Hi, Jeanette. How are you?
Max is like, no, I'm good
he's
right now,
scared of
thanks.
him. He's like,
Yeah, he's scared of the little guy.
It's always the little ones you have to watch out for. Like they're always the crazy little, evil dogs.
Jackie boy.
too lazy to get up. Come on, Max, come here. Max, Max, come here. Say no, I'm not allowed in here. You always yell at me. Come here,
Oh,
Max. Come here, Max. Max, come on, lazy butt. Yeah. He's scared of you.
Oh, thanks, Junior. You too.
Oh, you too.
he's so funny. He's eating at the scratches. His little eyes are like, oh yeah, that feels so good right there.
He's so spoiled.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make this a scrap chevron.
I really had enjoyed spending time with you guys, but I have to go in. It is so my bedtime. I'm so
Yeah.
tired. we
Okay.
went to Atlanta today to IKEA, and it was a long day.
Well, it's good to see you again, girlfriend.
You
Yeah.
too. Yeah, this is the 1st
You're
week.
welcome to come back anytime.
Thank you. First week I've been back, so it's been.
Who's
trying to get
tomorrow?
back.
Michelle, Noni.
Me.
Okay, Noni's tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Noni.
I will definitely try to come. I hope y'all have a great night.
Good
Thank
night.
you again for letting me come visit.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Come on back and visitate us.
Yeah.
I will come back.
Yes, please, please.
We'll be here.
Mm.
Good to see you. Now, when I do my live tonight, I got a different thing to work on, so I have to be boring.
Mm. Look at that, beautiful.
Yeah, I have to do one.
Incredible.
Oh, no, 2 more peaks, or whatever it calls, the round circles, and then it's finished.
Mhm.
No, then I have to crochet all the way around, single crochet, and then I have to put in water and stretch it, or steam it.
Mm.
It's quite good steaming.
Well, I have got one.
And
I've
Oh,
got. Well, I've got this.
looking good.
This is
Looking
going to be
good.
scrap, so I'm going to do. I'm starting another color. I've got teal, a ball of teal, so this is going to be a scrap.
why is that dog barking now? Oh my goodness!
Love you too.
Oh God, who is that? That man, I swear.
Oh, it's raining. Oh,
Where's it raining at?
by D.
Too much rain.
Yeah.
Oh man! What?
What?
She said it's raining cats and dogs there.
Does that mean it's gonna come your way, or I wonder?
We had it yesterday. Maybe it went her way.
Oh,
I mean, it was crazy. Out of nowhere, the sun went away, and it was like getting all dark, and then thunder and lightning.
Mm,
And you know when it's above your house, and then boom.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Need to check on my FL family. What's F?
Florida?
Florida. Oh,
They have bad weather there?
I don't know. Oh,
Who is messaging me?
I messaged you.
You messaged me?
I sent her the picture of the duck treats.
Hmm.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, yeah, he's pretty good about showing what's happening where.
I just,
Oh no, Jeanette, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Did you see me in The Lion King?
Yes. Okay.
So YouTube says you've been rewarded for more views than usual. So why don't they give me like $5,000 or something instead of just telling me and showing me two eyeballs?
Mhm.
Really? Come on.
I think I saw the emojis or whatever they're giving out for those XP points. I don't know.
Crazy. They
Oh, come on.
crazy.
I'm almost done.
I'll be praying too, Jeanette.
Oh, Jaxie.
Okay, we go to bed in a minute. Give me a minute.
It's mommy and the baby.
You sound like a Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I've never heard him cry so much.
I know, right?
Yeah. He must be really jealous of the kitties and the dogs and I don't know what else.
It was so funny today. You know, the kitties are in a box, right? And he went in the chair, and I don't know what he was thinking. He jumped right in the box, and he don't like the cats at all. He was like, "Oh my god, get me out of here!"
Oh wow.
I was like, so confused. I didn't push you in there.
Have you guys seen that guy is on Facebook? I like to watch the Facebook reels. And he adopts like
Cute, Michelle. Cute, cute, cute.
huh?
Oh,
She
thank
showed
you.
him cat.
Johnny said he wants a green hat too, so
Anyway, this guy
this one in the works.
this guy rescues rescue oh, something's really wrong there. What happened? Got a big bad boo-boo. Oh man, no, don't tell me I did that. Oh man. And I already started another color. You know, have you ever done that when you're doing a thing and you did the cluster you set it over in the wrong spot? I gotta back up and take that yarn off. Oh, dang it, darn diggly woggly woo. But anyway, this guy has all these little chihuahuas, and he has one that doesn't have its front legs, and it's real bossy. It's real cute though. Calls it Miss Bossy Britches or something like that. How many times did I screw up that row? Like every single row in the world. Three rows, three stitch, not three rows, three places. Dang it. so excited to start a new row, and I screwed up.
Oh.
Ravel it back. But anyway, now this dog, he has like this one that's got like its legs, it's paralyzed. And then one has no front legs. I think that one's name's Miss Claire or something like that. They're so cute though. They're real little teacup chihuahuas bouncing around. And the little one that don't have legs, it just whines all the time if he pays any attention to the other dogs. It reminds me of Jack 6. It sounds like him. Came out there being loud with his teeny bopper car.
That's kind of a chick magnet car too, I was thinking.
Maybe he's trying to get him a chick. Maybe I think he's regressed to his childhood.
Yeah, I think so too. It's what Grandma Schleeper used to say, he's going into his second childhood.
He is just, I don't know what he thinks.
Wanting a antique car like that, is it not expensive for parts and stuff?
Oh, it's all souped up. It's all souped up.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's all redone. It's all redone and all. It's all souped up and redone. It's all that and everything, and he's an auto mechanic by trade anyway, so
it's probably one of his dream cars.
Yeah, but boy, if I even went out and bought a loaf of bread, with his money he'd throw a fit.
Yeah.
Let him get us down to nothing, which she's practically got us down that. So last night he about had me in tears because he said, "We're going to sell this place and we're going to move down there. You're going to be moving down there." And I'm like, "Kim, I can't." Yeah, you can. You're going to move this. I'm selling this place, or I'm renting this place out. You're going to have to get rid of some of this stuff. I'm renting this place out.
Oh.
And I can't move. I'm not going to move down there to that house. I'm not going to. I can't move. I cannot move. I am not healthy. It would kill me. I mean, it would. Me and my sister did a lot today, but but I can sit on my stool. I can do this stuff and move the stuff and work from school. But I physically cannot move. I cannot do it. My heart's too bad. And I cannot do it. I can't have the stress. I cannot move. I've got to be here. He can go down there and live. He because his mom and dad are moving to an apartment in town. And he's going to buy that house. He's got to, now the land, it's our land. So the land ain't the problem. I don't know for sure what he's going to do. That's between him and his brother, but he's got to give his brother half of what that house is worth. Now he chased his mom and dad away. His dad can't take no more, neither can his mother. So, but I cannot. And I cannot do it. I cannot take it.
What about Colin?
Well, Colin wants to. I don't know. I mean, Colin hasn't said a word. But
so his mom and dad are leaving?
Yeah, Kim. Because Kim did all that mean stuff to him and cussed him and everything, and told him to get off his property and everything. And they talked to Kim, and they're leaving. They're gonna get an apartment in town, and his dad told him he was crazy and he didn't want no more to do with him and all this stuff because Kim done all that mean stuff to him. So, see, their house, they moved their house on our property. That's our property down there, and so I don't know how that is going to work out. He has to
Come here.
he has to buy the property, or he has to buy the house, or get a loan, or he has to give his brother half of it. What the house costs,
Mm.
or what they paid for it. I hope he ain't bringing anybody in.
Grandma saying get home to Kenny's and had the glasses and Dad's parked under there. So when you pull it out, they should have the car cover. So
He
it
means.
works.
Hmm. How many more rows, Rosalie?
I don't know. It has to be 7 inches, right? So I don't know.
Oh.
But I don't think there's a rush on it, so I can work something else tomorrow. May finish the bees, make the
Yeah.
bouquet, and then work on Cynthia's
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and squeeze you in and Granny D in. Yeah, like Bill said, I can do that in my dream already,
Yeah.
in my sleep. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I'd be done by now.
Just so your hands don't start hurting.
Pretty good. It didn't really hurt for a while now.
Mine didn't hurt till she started pushing on my knuckles. I'm like, ow, 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 ow. Oh.
The last time I only took, I used 3 colors, right? The maroon, the
Yeah.
blue, and the white. Now I'm
Right.
using 4 colors and seems like I'm running out.
Oh, you're running out of the colors for your.
Good night, Dee. Sleep well. Hope you feel better.
Did you put less in it or something?
I wonder if were the other ones 16 and those are 14 or
Or the 14? What?
Yeah,
What
those
are
I
we gonna
think these
do?
are 15.
The 16?
Yeah, these are 16.
Oh, what a bunch of liars!
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get it done.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that, but I was wondering because it's not 5 feet yet. I don't think so.
Oh no.
What is what is
Well,
72 inches?
6 feet,
Oh, man.
right?
Mm,
Hmm.
I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Did you run out?
No, not yet. I mean, I can buy two to three more sets with that.
Yeah.
If not, I have to. I got so many different cranes. Maybe I can put some on the bottom and some on top, and I figure something out. I'm not gonna buy more.
Yeah.
Okay, Granny D. Good night. See you tomorrow. Sleep good. Hope you feel better.
Yeah. Sleep well.
Oh man. So how can they do that? Just sell it at Dollar Tree for
For $5 and then
less yardage.
make the skein smaller. How many yards are in that?
875.
There's 982 in these.
I will figure something out.
Oh God. Damn singing man. He went outside, thank God. Whew. Mm. Excuse me. Where we made those hats, the turkey hats, we made at Christmas time or things.
Yeah.
My sister was walking around with that turkey hat on I made today. I said, take that off. She said, no, I like it. She said, you stay with at my cousin's house. So I'm gonna walk in the house with this on, see what she says. And I said, what do you think I'm saying? She said, you went over to Nori's house.
How much was it, Michelle? How many ounces were in the other ones? 16.
14?
No, in yours.
No, the old one or the 16.
I try to calculate how much. 16. I mean, it should be enough.
Yeah,
For
it
the
should
other one, I
be.
used 48 ounces. Did I? But no, I used another 10, right?
Oh, yeah, you had an extra cream
Oh, white.
or white or whatever. Yeah.
So, so it's like.
They don't got the same amount of ounces in them?
No, they're 2 ounces less. And like over 100 yards less.
Big dummies.
60.
Call corporate. Get that number and call and say you're very dissatisfied.
Yeah, the other blanket I used like more than 64 ounces. And this one I
Oh,
only have, how much was it? Four times 56. So I probably have to find a green that matches. And then
oh,
I just don't want to order more, Figure something out. I mean, I
yeah,
got so many greens over here.
yeah. If you,
Or cream.
mm-hmm.
Just put some green close to it. Johnny probably wouldn't notice it.
A cream is not hard to find. It's just the other colors,
Yeah,
it's different shades.
mm-hmm.
So if I add one more ball to it, 5 times 14, should be good.
Okay.
Just finish what I have, and then I add some different color on the bottom and one on top, and then oh, stop it! We am almost done.
What color? Cynthia wants to know what color green do you need?
Um, I mean, right now I don't know. I still have like a little bit left of each.
I'll tell you what color green I need.
I still got,
What color green do you need, Roni?
so I don't know how far it's still gonna go.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were cheating me.
Cheaters. They're cheaters.
Well, apparently they're cheating everybody, and nobody noticed, or
Well,
I'm like,
apparently they're cheating everybody. Darn it. We'll get sick Michelle on them.
I mean, you would think you get it at
yeah,
Dollar Tree and
yeah,
then they sell it to this, at the factory.
yeah. That makes no sense. That
Should have
makes
the
no
same
sense.
yardage.
They are, don't you?
Yeah,
It says the same stuff on it, right? Premier just yarn, versus value, right?
right.
You know what they are, don't you?
Hi,
They're
Ferd.
ignorant.
How are ya?
Hi, Ferd.
Good to see you.
How are you? Oh, stop it, Jax. We go to bed in a minute.
What is it?
Goodness.
Hurt? Hurt?
Yep, that's Ferd.
Hurt?
Yeah, smaller amount, more money. Yep.
Yep.
That's shrinkflation. Oh man.
I was not even thinking about that because I thought it would be the same thing, like
Hmm.
sure.
Jaxie boy.
I
Don't
like
give me
the little
Chinese
cake with the
eyes.
puff.
Give me the puppy dog eyes. I don't know what.
Oh, happy Thursday to you.
Poor Jack.
What country are you in, Ferd?
Because we still have Wednesday.
Yeah. Must be in Europe or
Yeah.
something.
I don't have any just yarn.
Oh, I got a few black, but I don't know.
Maybe you should put some black on it. Gives it a pop.
Yeah, for like the border.
I don't know if Johnny would be happy with it,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if it's got the creamy white, I don't know how that would
but it
be.
would give it a pop.
Yeah, it sure would. Hmm.
How many inches are you making this one?
He said 72 inches.
Mike 35 Thames love. Oh.
Yeah, we'll measure it tomorrow and see.
Oh, 35 Tams. Oh, Australia maybe? I know Tams are in, or Tams are in, or whatever they're called.
Names?
Huh. Oh, 7:05 in the morning.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
15 hours.
Hmm.
Alexa, what country is
Good to see you.
Something that we don't.
Or Tim Tams? Yeah, Tim Tams. Those cookies.
What is it? Is it Australia? Or did they say?
That was my assumption, but I could be wrong.
Michelle, are you going to 4 hours?
Oh, we can go to
15 hours.
15? You want to go to
Yeah,
4?
Well,
It's up to you guys.
Sure.
okay, I'll
Okay.
just let you know when I have to leave.
Which one?
Okay.
Girls going dumpster diving?
No,
Mm.
no, it's too late.
No, Jax wants to go to bed.
No, I was up. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning
Oh yeah, you were on pretty early
after I
this
came back
morning.
from the thrift store and the stores. I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned because my daughter comes home tomorrow, and then I cooked. And my husband was just sitting on his freaking ass doing nothing.
He should have went in there and
Did you tell him that's his daughter coming home too?
I mean, he checked my car, but that's about it. At
Oh
first, he
yeah.
was in his, he has a little shed with his computer and stuff. He was sitting in there
Mhm.
all relaxed and stuff. And I was like, I'm cleaning the living room right now, right? He's like, oh, okay. And then 5 minutes later, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. I was like, what the fuck?
tell
I'm
you.
like, come on now.
We're doing good things, Bert. Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Angela, honey.
And then I was cleaning the dishes too. So I'm tired. It's a long day.
What'd you make to eat?
Spaghetti. Kids wanted
Oh,
spaghetti,
yum.
but we forgot the meat. It's like, oh, it's okay. Just make the sauce. I was like, okay.
Mm.
You know, man, here's
Lazy.
the thing. They can go out and work,
Mm.
and they come home and they sit on their butt. Now,
He
when
might not even work.
yeah,
He's medical retired and like he went up.
Mhm.
I don't think he's.
when he should be helping you,
I don't know. I mean, he's doing stuff. He's cooking and washing dishes, but for a couple of days now, he's just sitting on his ass. When I ask him something, it's like
Mm.
ignoring me or something. It's like,
Oh.
well, Kim does.
he's
Kim,
gonna get my red shoulder tomorrow. You don't hear nothing from me. Leave me alone. Don't talk to
Kim will actually do stuff around the house, but he just does it to get on him so he can come in here and talk to me, but a lot of men, though, they can, even if the woman works, if the woman stays home, I mean, we never get a break from our work if we stay home. I mean, I'm getting a break from mine now because I ain't going to do nothing I don't want to do. But when you're raising a family, you never get to leave your job, come home and sit on your butt. You're working 365 days a week, and you don't get no rest until time to go to bed. And then when your kids are little, you don't have the time get to go to bed. But as soon as you lay down on to go to sleep, the kids are crying.
Try not to spam the chat but thanks for all the emojis.
Yeah, spamming's bad.
Yeah, but like I said, tomorrow, don't talk to me. He's gonna see what's gonna happen. Do your own shit. Okay, what's going on with the dude?
Okay, cut it out now.
You have to put him in timeout. Yeah, he's being weird.
He's not even on the. Oh,
Johnny must really hate me because he don't even come to none of my lives or anything.
who?
Johnny. He don't come to none of my lives or anything. I guess because I said that one time, he must be stupid. I didn't mean it that he was stupid. I probably shouldn't have used that word. I meant to say that he. I don't know why I even use that word. That he wouldn't be able to figure out how to talk in another language and make up a fake thing like that.
Oh, he's still doing it. Maybe he don't speak no English.
Block him.
Well, get to it in the.
Hide from the channel or a timeout or something. I don't know if he's one of the ones I blocked or my channel or not.
Man, it took me forever to get to the to his.
Angela is here.
Nothing
We
to
don't even
chat.
see it because. Yeah. Okay. We know Angela was here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out which live I'm gonna have tomorrow morning.
Oh,
Today,
shoot.
this morning was not good with affiliate crochet.
No,
They like more
I enjoyed it.
little amigurumis or something. Then people pop up.
Yeah, they like the little stuff. Manuela stayed for a long time.
Yeah.
I had to watch the replay, of course, because I finally got my B12 shot today. Colin gave it to me. Set an alarm this time. Or we set a thing because I've been about a month without it.
Well,
I'll take it every 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yes, Snooky. Come here. Oh, Snooky, come here.
What's that? Both of you showed for morning. I gotta get in bed.
Um,
Good night. Oh, let your where's that pizza, Colin?
here, kitties.
Come here. Snooky, come. Come here. Did you eat? Did you eat?
No,
You didn't like it? Do you
How
want
was
more?
your um how was your doctor's appointment, Michelle?
I had to have 4 more X-rays. I swear I'm gonna radiate. 2 of my neck, 2 of my lower
Oh
spine.
wow.
Now she thinks that I have that she doesn't think I have rheumatoid arthritis. She thinks it's just degenerative disc disease. And I don't know, but when she was pressing on my knuckles, they sure did hurt. Oh, come here. Yeah, she like poked me from head to toe.
Mine
Come
is
here,
not till the
baby.
27th, and I get checked out everywhere, I believe.
Yeah. I think I still have to make a mammogram appointment. Not that much.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'll call them tomorrow.
So if I go to the doctor and I want to get checked out, everything, is it like a welfare checkup or? Okay.
Why'd you go back?
The well
Well
check,
check.
yeah.
I was out by Johnny's, he was gone, so I kept through there, and then I thought of them, so I dropped out.
I mean, I would have, I waited 4 months for that appointment. I would have made one with
Yeah.
the woman doctor or, breast and stuff. But I need referrals. So
Yeah, you gotta have referrals in order to go
that's
anywhere.
stupid. 'Cause I wanted to
Yeah.
make the breast exam, like, no, you have to get a referral. I was like, what? It's not so easy. I mean, it's like 3 to 4 months waiting time to get an appointment.
Mm.
Oh, man. What I don't understand is because every year they send me the mammogram, the paper saying, hey, your checkup is get checked up because it's your birthday, you need a checkup.
Right.
But then you have to make an appointment first to get a referral.
Right.
See,
Hey,
in
Snooky.
Germany it's different. If you need an appointment at eye doctor, you go to the eye doctor. If you need an appointment, it's not. You don't need no referral.
Yeah, my insurance doesn't require a referral, but the clinic I go to does. So I don't know. It's crazy.
Was that Snookums that jumped?
Yeah, she jumped into the window and I don't know what she's doing.
Her silly kitty.
Yeah.
Snookums, what are you doing?
I saw lots of bunnies. Oh yeah, go to Planned Parenthood before they get shut down. Yeah, they were some helpful folks there with all the woman stuff.
just don't like it when when
Mom,
when a woman comes
there's
and
a new way to fly
pushes and
away from goodbye.
Yeah, I know they do the breast exam
Makes me drive
first.
slower.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No, but it's not. I mean, it's
Yeah, but she
necessary.
was
So,
hurting me. She was like pressing like a pancake and push it like, oh my
uh
god.
huh.
God, they put. You mean talking about the mammogram?
Yeah.
Oh God, they about killed my old carcass. They
Yeah, they just keep pulling and
They
pulling
put it in the
and
machine and
pulling.
push it down like
they don't hurt my boobs. They hurt my up in here when they got up in here. My God, I said,
Yeah, I know they want to look at your lymph nodes in your underarm. I'm
I was
like,
telling that girl, I'm like, you're gonna tear my tit off.
oh,
And all they could, it was two of them. All they could do was laugh at me. I wasn't trying to be a comedian that time. And
I
they
don't
was,
even know if I still have lymph nodes in that arm. When I
huh?
was young, I had a cyst growing. It was like really big. It was like, and they had to
mm-hmm.
cut it open. And when I woke up from the anesthesia, I thought they removed my whole boob. My sister was talking to me. I was like, they removed my boobs. Like, no, your boob is not. But I had a hole in there. I mean, I'm telling you, the hole was so deep because they had to cut everything out. I was like, oh my god. I was walking,
Did they put a drain
walking around
in
like this
then,
the whole
or
time. Yeah, they put like
oh
a big goth in there. And when they removed
no?
it the first time, I was like, oh my god, ugh, it was horrible.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I got lymph nodes still in there.
Did you?
Well, maybe not on that side.
What did Cynthia say?
Oh man.
And it just all happened from shaving.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything's so sensitive.
Well, I'm telling you what. Also, so glad when my underarm hair completely fell out. I haven't had to shave under my arms
Mhm.
for about 10 years now. Got no hair under there at all.
Yeah, I noticed my
Mm.
leg hair is not that thick anymore.
Yeah, it'll get
Yeah.
more. You don't hardly have any.
Yeah. My arm hair disappeared.
Yeah, but you know what? My arm hair disappeared and my legs has hardly got any, but I got mustache and I got hair.
Well, yeah, it grew in somewhere else.
Oh,
We're damned if we're doing damned.
Oh my.
yeah,
Mm.
after I had my first daughter, all of a sudden I had nipple hair growing. I was like,
This is the testosterone. God, what's wrong with this
so I
crazy?
shave all the time. Every
Yeah.
time I take a shower, I shave everything. It's like,
Kelly, I can't get my remote to work. Oh. Rosie,
Oh
any good movies
man.
lately?
no, I'm watching like old movies like Bridesmaids and
Oh yeah, I saw that one pop up on Netflix.
there was Till Dawn or something like that was a good one.
Mm.
I think there was Till Dawn.
Colin said,
Is it a vampire
It's
movie
like
or?
a scary movie.
I'm doing this week
Oh.
of the making videos with popular music, and Colin says, "Mom, what did you just do?" I did that Lion King and put that that Snapchat of me up on standing up on that rock with the Lion King. He's like,
Oh, it's called Until Dawn.
until dawn. You have to check that out. He goes, "Oh God, Mom's in Africa with Mufasa." I don't know. He's
Mhm.
like, begin to think my mother's lost her mind. I said, "You think?"
Yeah, and she's in her little lavender sweater.
Yeah, and I made that thing, and I thought those shoes were pink and they're red. I did find me some
Oh,
pink Converse. They're not high tops, but I'm going to buy them next month when
oh,
I looked this house over. I finally found those Skechers, those pink Skechers. On my sister, she took them. She said, "I'll take them." I love those shoes so much, but they're with my neuropathy. I can't wear them. They're
mm,
they're so high in the back.
oh,
They're the hot pink. I got the Go Walk Skechers. I love those slip-ons. They're really comfortable, but
mm-hmm.
I can't hardly wear. I got so much stuff. Hope Kim doesn't throw that box around that's back there on the bed because that's got all those Czechoslovakia, whatever it's called, wall pockets in there.
Mm, mm, mm,
The Czech Republic, I think it said.
Yeah.
mm.
So is like, what is it? Czechoslovakia or Czech Republic? When did they change it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they separated or something.
It's where they're made.
You know what I found at a thrift store today? It was so weird. They had a beer mark with the city where I was born, grew up.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
what? Kitzing in Germany. I was like, what?
Anything made in Germany is worth money. I mean, just
Yeah,
about
yeah.
any.
But
My
it's
Mm-hmm.
just
mother-in-law
weird,
gave,
because it's I don't know. It's just weird, to see something like that.
yeah.
We grew up.
Well,
Mm-hmm. So someone
the
either
Hummels.
toured there or
My mother-in-law gave me 3 Hummels, and I was like, wow, because they're German and their Hummels are
Yeah.
very desirable. They'll always be desirable. And I've got the Hummel dolls that were from the 1940s. She gave me 2 of those. I need to bring those out, show them to you
mm,
guys sometimes. The Hummel dolls, a
mm-hmm.
little boy and a little girl. And then she gave me these
Mm.
one dolls, and they're from Germany, and they're got what's the little outfit called?
Dental.
Dirndl,
Lederhosen.
What is
dirndl.
it?
Lederhosen or dental. Lederhosen is for boys, and the dental was the girls.
Okay, the little girl's got the little boy's got the little thing like the little outfit you made. Yeah, and the little girl's got really cute. She's got a little scarf on her head. But I got those dolls, and they're like a celluloid, and then they're really cute. And then I got the Hummel dolls, and those were rare, really rare. And they're kind of like the oh God, what's the lady that made the Hummel, but that made the dolls with the fabric face, and they're German too. Um, she made them after her. She made them to look like her children first, but um, oh God, Rosie probably knows what I'm talking about.
Mm.
I can't think. I can't think. It's right on the tip of my tongue too.
Mhm. The dolls.
Yeah, they're dolls, and this German lady made them. They're cloth. They have a cloth face, but they're real realistic. She made them with this cloth,
You can find
and
out.
she painted it. It's like in the 1900s. She made them for like 40 years. She got real famous. She made these dolls, and she made them to look like her children first, and she painted the faces on them from pictures of her kids, and then she kept people. Is it lint, um,
Yeah.
right on the tip of my tongue. I think it starts with the now. Um, anyway, she made them, and then she had like her friends ask her if they, they bought them from her. Like she take a picture of, like they would give her pictures of their kids, and then she would make the dolls. And after after World War II and all that over, she started making them, and then some doll company in Germany saw her dolls, and then she got really, really rich. And
Oh,
oh God, let me look them up. Okay, you'll know them when you see them. Okay. Um, is that it? Lilliput? Lilliput? Is it Lilliput? No, that's one of the. Well, that's one of the dolls, but that's not the one I'm looking for. It's the Lilliput is one. Oh, this one was a factory made, but that's not the one I'm talking about. But still cute as can be. See, that's a factory knockoff of this lady.
Yeah.
The Lilliput. Let me see. Trying to find the original. Come on, why aren't you showing me? German fabric doll. And I have a couple of even the ones that. This is the one I have. Let me see. I have several. 7-inch celluloid cloth souvenir doll. This is like one I have. Little German doll.
Oh.
It looks so cute. Got the little side eye.
oh.
Let me see. This is it. Can't think. Why is that not showing me? Any other time it would show me, show me, show me. German. Look, Rosie. This is not it, but look at this.
Bobby Tress.
Cute.
Yeah.
It's a free pattern too.
Wow.
I'll find this doll. I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
The doll maker. Oh. Is that it? It's Ruby Lane, but that's the dolls. But that's not. But they're not telling me. Ruby Lane is the antique doll maker. Schneider. No. Come on, help me. German porcelain dolls. Come on. Just tell me. Oh. Is it?
Yeah, honey. What's the matter?
Let me see. I know that's it, but they're not saying the name. Okay, let me see the description.
Who are you pounding on the window for? Can you imagine a cat that knocks on the window?
Okay. Well, it says it's a mask, but God, they want $2,000 for that. That's because it's
It's over 100 years old then, huh?
yeah.
Right?
Oh man, I lost it. Okay, there it is. It's called. It's old. 1910. $5,000.
I think those are out of our league.
It's the Munich, original German Munich art doll. And oh, that's not that lady, but she did win the UFDC doll thing, but she's cool. Now, I know to you guys, this is probably not impressed. You're not impressed, but to somebody that loves dolls, I'm very impressed. She's like probably 120 years old.
Creepy.
I love dolls.
She gonna watch She's a little witch. She gonna come for you.
Oh, you're not. Don't be mean to her, Rosie. She come from Munich. Rosie, how many costs? $5,596. What can we do?
That's something we'll never be able to afford, Noni.
But look, I can make
If you ever get her, you have to buy a plastic case and lock it up.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm going to make one and distress it. I used to make rag dolls out of new fabric and distress the crap out of it, make these primitive looking dolls.
Oh yeah.
Make them look like they're 100 years old. My nephew, he used to come here and he would not sleep in this living room. I can't sleep in there. Those dolls are haunted. I'm like, no, they're not. They're cute. They're so cute. They're pretty, Rosie. You're making me to die, dollies.
Creepy.
Look at this doll.
Okay, I cannot crochet tonight anymore. Oh, my eyes.
I'm not show you no more dollies because you're mean to them. You want to see a creepy doll? You want to see a tin Minerva? Rosie's like, a what? You want to see a creepy doll? You ever seen it? You know what a tin Minerva is? Here's a tin Minerva. Oh. Well, it didn't want me to show it to you. Well, I guess she's gone now. A tin Minerva. I would like a tin Minerva. It's a doll that was made out of tin. It was made out of, it gave a bunch of kids, it gave them, what's that disease you get from iron? No, not iron. Zinc. Lead poisoning.
Oh gosh.
Like a tiny head doll, but it was made out of lead, and it caused the children back at the 1900s lead poisoning. It's called a tin Minerva. You know, made out of Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Creepy.
Now I'm gonna cry because Rosie said
it's about dolls tonight. Searching for the dolls.
No, don't dream about. Rosie. They're cute. Oh God, I gotta go back there and get that basket off the bed before Dummy kicks it off on the floor.
How creepy.
What's creepy? Oh, I love her. That's
those.
I want my black baby doll. I want all the dollies. Rosie, I'm going to make a short of my dolls.
No.
Can I ever showed you my China dolls? My dolls that freak you out.
Yeah.
What about that dude?
Oh my gosh.
That's Party.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Oh my god.
Don't
You're
love me.
making me look up that stuff. It's like
My friends don't love me. Oh my god.
oh man.
First, I got in trouble again from just doing spirit boxes again, and I was doing it for my own entertainment, and I got in trouble again.
Mm.
Now I'm getting in trouble because I like dolls. And Rosie's gonna have nightmares tonight, and she's gonna call me up and she's gonna say, "Noni,
I mean,
give me nightmares." And then I'm gonna say, "I'm sorry, Rosie, I will buy 100 amigurumis from you."
she's haunted. She is haunted.
Oh.
But you're looking her up yourself. You can't point.
Oh my god, it's creepy.
Mm.
Look at their parties. They're pretty, Rosie. I've run out of this color. I thought I had enough to make 2 rows look,
Oh.
Wow, he fast.
What color is that?
Well, it might have. It's teal, but it was old teal.
Oh.
I did buy some more, so hopefully it'll match.
Okay, I need to stop looking at them dolls. Oh my god. Oh. Tomorrow I'm gonna have my page full of dolls.
Oh man.
Dedicate a doll. I'm gonna make a picture. Rosie. I'm gonna do a video of a cute dolly that looks like you.
I will not watch it.
I was gonna crochet you and Michelle a doll, and you're gonna turn it down.
I'll take one. Well, I have these 2.
Michelle says I'll take
Or
one.
actually, I got three dollies.
If I crochet a Rosie doll, you mean you're gonna think it's creepy?
I had a bunch of
Oh
porcelain.
God, those get that.
That
That damn monkey looks like it's retarded.
got lip infections.
You need to adjust that poor little monkey. She looks like she got rickets.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's got the rickets.
Then they gotta go shed. They gotta go shed. Vomit on the
Kim.
Oh man.
Okay, I gotta pee. Well, I'm about to pee my
All
dog.
right. Well, we'll head out now. Before we get in trouble. Thanks everyone for stopping in, and we hope you all have a great night.
I'll be doing a late.
Good night, Cynthia. I think Cynthia is the only one in here, isn't
Oh,
it?
hi Cynthia. We had
I'll be
11 in
doing
here so
I'll be
far.
doing a
Or
late
so.
night live in a little bit later.
Okay, and you're gonna go live tomorrow night, Noni?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I don't want that stroller, Kim. Who? Anaya don't want that. Natalie, who's that?
His girlfriend. She wanted a sporty car, that's why he got a car.
Shit.
Yeah.
If
See you tomorrow, Cynthia.
she's got a girlfriend, she's probably ain't got a tooth in her head, and she's probably on drugs and everything else.
All right. Well, we'll see everyone tomorrow. Have a great night.
Anybody out and about
Thank you, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'll be live. Okay, love.